Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Mundigmar! We're excited to be here today with the return of Squigs for the first time in a long time, facing off against a first-time debut, the Bone Daddies, aka Ossiarch Bonereapers.
I am super stoked. This is actually Shayne's army, funny enough, but he doesn't get to play it because he never wants to play Sigmar with us anyways.
Wow.
So I have taken control of it because I have been informed. I'm not allowed to play Slaves of Darkness every game, which means I have to start rotating in and out of some armies. And here we go. So Shayne is what you get.
You've dodged the bullet for long enough, Brian. It is time. Very excited to see them for the first time on the table. I've played against them once a while back when the edition first came out, and they were very, very cool. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you do want to see more Bone Daddy content, hit that like, subscribe, and ding Nurgle's bell. Let us know down below if you want to see this faction or if there's other factions we haven't played yet that you are a fan of. We are also playing the Squigs because you, the fans, have asked us to specifically. So we appreciate that support. We're happy to oblige to what the teeming masses want to see. And that's why we're fighting today. Very, very exciting stuff. We, of course, have a little intro that's going to talk about our list for today. Let's dive on in and take a look at what they are. Make way for the Squigs! I could not be more excited to be playing the Gloomspite Gitz with a squigalanche style battle formation. Today's list is a massive 4 regiments because I want a number of different support characters to make my Squigs bounce higher and hit harder. My general today is none other than Skagrot the Loon King, and he'll be joined by a unit of 10 Bonereapers as his honor guard. Next up, I have a second regiment led this time by a Loon Boss on Mangler Squigs with the Clammy Cowl, giving them -1 to be hit. Once per game, they can pass out +1 to wound for Squig units wholly within 18 inches, and they themselves are joined by a unit of 10 Bonereapers as well. These bounders are one of the stronger Squig units because of their ability to throw out a huge number of attacks with at least a little bit of rend to get through that armor. Next up, I have a Gobapalooza who's going to be passing out different buffs and debuffs to nearby units. And my third regiment is led by a Squig boss with Nash of Squig, and this old boy is Loon Touch, which means he is a level 1 wizard. Next up, I've split my Squig herd into 2 units of 12 because one thing I have noticed with this list is it doesn't have a ton of small scoring units, so I've split them up to be able to facilitate that. My fourth and final regiment today is led by a Loon Boss on Giant Cave Squig. He's very important because he does have that lieutenant ability to have a unit of Squigs fight right after him, and importantly give them +1 to hit because they aren't actually that accurate to start with. Finally, I have 2 individual Mangler Squigs. They don't have a ton of rend, but they do have the extra bounce, which means I can snipe out those key characters, such as the Soul Mason. That's the Squigs for today, and I'm extremely excited. Whether you are bouncing Squigs or counting bones, the Baron of Dice has you covered in all of your Age of Sigmar needs. He is, of course, the benefactor of every single Age of Sigmar episode, providing these fantastic dice for any number of factions you can imagine. They are incredible high-quality dice at an affordable price and are hand-poured resin into a silicone mold. Definitely check out the link below to support the Baron and also all of our Age of Sigmar content so we can continue to have these sponsored episodes. With that, it's time for a Mundigmar debut with the Bone Daddies. This is Shayne's beautiful Ossiarch Bonereapers collection played today by Lil B. He's running the Mortisan Council, which will give his casters +1 to cast, which is very important, as you'll see later on. And it's only 2 regiments. We'll pay the price for having 4 units in our general's regiment, but my goodness, 2 is a sweet spot to make sure that you can choose who's going first. Lil B's general today is Catacross, of course, passing out a number of buffs to units nearby, making them tougher to kill, and he himself is no joke in combat. His honor guard today is a unit of 6 Necropolis Stalkers that have fantastic ability to choose a key ability in each combat, making sure that they're specialized against the unit that they're going against. Finally, in this regiment, we have 2 Mortec Crawlers. These nasty long-range catapults are going to put a ton of hurt on me and are probably one of my biggest concerns in today's game. His second regiment is led by a Mortisan Soul Mason, equipped with both the Helm of Tyranny and Diversionary Tactics. This is going to subtract my OC and subtract my charge rolls, which, let me tell you, is something I don't want to deal with. In that regiment, I also have 2 units of 10 Mortec Guard. These are just your standard line troopers, but they do have the ability to maintain their 4-up save regardless of any positive or negative modifiers that people might throw at them. Finally, we have a Gothazar Harvester. This guy is a ton of points, but he has the ability to regenerate models nearby and hits quite decently. Very excited to see the Ossiarch Bonereapers making their debut on the channel versus the Squigs. Let's play some Sigmar. Exciting times, and we're here fighting over these desolate wastelands, but there is a little bit of a light dusting of snow, of course, as we head into the cold, cold winter here in California of below 70 degrees.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're going to make some people very angry saying that.
It rained today. It feels like we're in winterland.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I'm actually here for it. Today, I'm good with it. We'll see in a week if it's still raining, but we'll see. Look, we did pick a scenario, a mission, a battle plan, and we've done something a bit different today. You'll notice on the card you can use different layouts for other missions of a similar type. It'll tell you specifically. So we are playing Border War today. However, we are using the layout of Battle for the Pass. So you can see there we've got 4 objectives in this sort of like offset deployment, like so. And the Border War rules are pretty simple. You get 1 point, and then your turn if you hold the objective wholly inside of your territory. You get 2 points for each of the objectives in no man's land, and you get 5 points if you hold the objective in your opponent's wholly in your opponent's territory. These, of course, do go to a cap of 6, just the same way as they do for Battle for the Pass. And the twist is a very weird one. If you are the underdog and you charge with a unit on your home objective, you get +1 to hit. And let me tell you, if you get to that point, good luck, you'll need it. We can take a look at the layout today. Again, this is the Battle for the Pass style setup. We've got 1 objective in each of our deployment zones, our territories, 2 in the no man's land. We do have 2 sites of power. These are going to be these bone huts here from whence the shamans reside. We've got a bone forest here, so those are going to be obscuring, of course. And then we have a, what's the word?
Obstacle.
Yeah, obstacle. You can't stand on it. We can see over it if we're tall enough, but that's about it. And then same for these smaller ones here. So pretty simple terrain-wise. And yeah, look, we're 2 honest boys here today, so everything's starting on the table. Yeah.
Although you have to jump, so I don't know how honest you're actually going to be.
Like, I could be anywhere. I could be anywhere.
Could, in fact, be anywhere. Also, we should mention before we actually get going,
yes,
my bone-tied nexus. If we could take a look at the top down real quick, Lindsay, please and thank you.
Yeah.
So my bone-tied nexus does exist. It is in the list. It is in the game. However, Shayne stole it.
Shayne stole it in order to paint it.
Which means we're going to use this behemoth of a terrain piece as my bone-tied nexus. So just be aware of that. So when I start measuring off of it, it actually does exist.
Yeah, keep us honest on that. If anyone joins late, let them know. Be like, hey, you never seen bone-tied nexus before?
Yeah, I mean,
that's what it is.
It's all abstract, right?
Yeah, exactly. The guys that aren't model shooting can still shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
So, look, with that, folks, I had a whopping 4 regiments to drop today, and Brian only had 2. Pros and cons, you do have a lot in your general's regiment, but like, I think I'd rather take 2 drops. I
would much rather have 2 drops and dictate who goes first.
Which is where we're at.
Which is where we are currently. Now, Adrian, this might come as a surprise to you.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to let you go first.
Yeah, shocking, appalling. It's going to be the Gloomspite Gitz going into turn 1. I honestly think turn 1 scoring is rough for both of us.
Kind of bones, actually.
Yeah, especially on this setup is difficult. We can't really take the flanks. Right. We're not stealing terrain easily from each other. So I don't envy the person going first, which is me. With that, we each get 4 command points. There's nobody that is more than 50 points under, so we don't have any bonuses to do there. And so setting up, I kind of had a feeling this would happen. And so I've set up for the only battle tactic I can take, I think, with any confidence, which is, of course, seize the centre. This is have 2 units within 3 of the center, not in combat. And so I've set up my 2 squig herd units right out in front, sacrificial units as they are, to just barely toe in. Yeah. I've split them into 2 units. I used to run them as one big squad, but it's kind of for situations exactly like this. I don't want to put one of my big, giant 200, 300, 400 point units in.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see the center. And we can do some other hero phase stuff. The moon is starting in this corner today, and it's going to be progressing across the battlefield as such. And to counteract that, on the other side I have my Loon Shrine passing out moon benefits to these folks here. And then we do have Skagrot, so ideally once we get it to the center, we're going to hold it in place, predict where it was going to go the whole time.
I hope it skips the center.
Yeah.
Does it still move twice?
No, there's no double move, thank goodness. That would be
hilarious.
So let's take a look. I do have a level 2 wizard in the form of Skagrot, and then of course my Loon boss with Nasha Squig is Loon Touched, which means he's also a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, I'm a wizard. Let's see. Neither of us can actually reach our sites of power because this is a weird deployment map. But let's see. Uppy Downy is kind of cute. Actually, let's start with buffs. I think buffs more than spells are going to be important. We know we're moving in with the 2 Squigs. We don't have our Snufflers today, which I'm very, very sad about. So no wards to pass out. So we can pass out extra movement, which feels like the easiest thing to do here. So this will be from the Nasha Squig boss. And this one, I believe, triggers on a 3+. So let me just pull it up right here. Manger, Boy Squad.
While you're pulling that up, I do want to thank some memberships.
Oh, already?
Like Ryan, who welcome to Captainhood.
Welcome,
What's up,
welcome. Thank
Ryan?
you.
Happy to have you.
Thank you so much.
appreciate
And
it.
Barnack Destroyer came in and was like, hey, let's start things off. Thank you for the 5 gift
Amazing.
memberships.
Destroying it.
Thank you so
Barnack.
much.
Appreciate it. That is starting us off strong with the big 6
6.
memberships.
Eh.
I want you to think long and hard about what is going to be the goal for today.
Yes.
How do we support Sigmar content? How do we get more of it out here? I'm just going to go ahead
Show
and
your love, Sigmar friends.
right. I'm going to measure my 3s, see where we need to go. I don't actually need the extra movement from the Squigs. Looking at it right there. Thank you. Perfect. So we can be like so. So I need to reach the edge of that dice there, and so yeah, what do we need here? We need to stay at the very edge of it because I don't want to countercharge, just messing up all my plans.
Yep.
So that is the thing there. Instead, I think we'll have the Squig boss pass out crit mortals on the fang-filled gobs, huge fang-filled gobs, or massive fang-filled gobs. The huge dude. And we'll go ahead and pass it out to this unit right here on a 2+. Let's go. Yeah, big squiggers.
I can't handle this.
Me today.
No.
I like it. So we'll go ahead and do that onto them because we don't really need the movement just yet. The Gabapalooza. Oh yeah, I also have another wizard, Gabapalooza. They are. Do we want extra rend? Again, I'm not really expecting a ton of trouble this first turn, but we got to do it. So let's do +1/2. Rend and charge. It just feels bad. We'll do extra rend onto these Boingrots, just in case you get saucy. This goes up on a 3+. This is with my Gabapalooza.
You talked about it for too long.
I did. I talked it up.
You know the drill.
I did. I'm trying to do my due diligence. So done that. We've got spells here, spells all around. Okay. So let's go ahead and have. We don't have any bonuses just yet. We can get the cauldron or the mushroom. The mushroom. I think we'll do the cauldron first and get going with that. So Skagrot is going to attempt to summon the cauldron for himself. So we're going to roll 2 dice, see what we get. A 7. That will in fact summon the cauldron.
What does the cauldron do?
The cauldron gives me an extra cast.
I don't like that.
That's about it.
So we're gonna. I'm a level 2 wizard.
Oh,
And I'm
nice,
definitely
nice.
within range, I assume. Question mark?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Looks good.
Okay. So we're gonna try and deny this one.
Looking for an 8.
Looking for an 8.
Hup, hup, hey! I like it. I'm a big fan. We're going to bring in
Baron, what are you doing?
the Baron. Look, the Baron plays both sides here. Scrap Scuttle's Arachna Cauldron.
Gross.
Will come in here. I'll then use its ability, Blessings of the Cauldron, to give Skagrot +1 to his wizard power level. And yeah, let's go ahead and toss in Mork's Magic Mushroom for a good measure. Hup hup. Oh, it does fail. Okay.
Nice.
And then we've got wizards everywhere. We'll go ahead and the moon's here this turn. I think we'll go ahead and have our boss with Nasha Squig attempt to summon the mini moon. Let's go. The 5 will not do it.
I like this. I gotta say,
This is
nice.
ridiculous.
This is good.
We'll have the Gabapalooza do, was it Itchy, Scratchy Nuisance or something? It's a bubble of -1 to hit. Sure. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, you know what?
You got the cauldron, all right?
I got the cauldron.
Yeah.
Which gives me extra spells to fail.
Yeah.
That is going to be it for my hero phase. Do you want to do any spells?
No, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's fair. Cool. Well, with that, I'm going to get moving. Again, main plan is just to get a couple units of Squigs just within 3 of the center, and then kind of position ourselves for the other objectives and brace for impact from the undead. Cool. With that, we have random movement with our Squigs. We get to re-roll that number if we're within the bad moon, which will for now be everyone. So let's do just these front unit of Squigs. They're going quite far. Tell you what, we won't need it. Just making sure. Yep. Okay. I'm just making sure I don't want to get too saucy with it. And the answer is I don't. So, Squiggers 2, 4, 6. Look how organized they are.
Nice rank and file.
Yeah. You know, they say that we're a force of destruction, but really that's a mischaracterization.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Other squigs? Jeez. Okay.
These dice are too powerful.
They're too powerful.
Are
And
they
then
replacing the chaos dice?
I think so.
Can they rival the chaos dice?
Oh, I think they can.
Squig dice,
Yeah.
best dice. Let's be
So
honest
okay,
here.
so that means we need a
Dice hierarchy.
we need
need a showdown.
dice ranking, and also we need a dice off.
Oh, we do need a dice off.
Yeah, so
But the problem is I would want to play the squig dice.
Oh, yeah, you would. How quickly you betray. So we know we've got Slaves of Darkness coming soon, so it's for sure got to be that versus...
Some-
chaos.
I guess
Yeah.
it has to be this.
It has
actually.
to be this,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's what it is.
Yeah.
Or is it the Trolls if you want a real challenge?
Oh,
Nope.
you know, okay.
Nope.
If Brian wins
Nope.
this game,
Yeah,
his next battle should be against the trolls.
I agree.
I
Like-
played the trolls and I got stomped.
That was your very first game, and not on stream, so it doesn't count.
Nothing off stream counts.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Look,
It doesn't.
Pepperidge
It's not
Farms
real.
remembers.
Pepperidge Farm
yeah.
remembers. I don't know. I'm really scared about this army. This, to be fair, was one of my first games of New Sigmar, but the amount of overlapping abilities that they have here is nuts. Fight
I'm trying
first,
to
fight last.
make sure that I remember everything, and I already know I've forgotten like 17 things.
It's so
But there's
much.
so much to go to happen.
I don't think they've. We were just talking before. I don't think they've done amazing in events for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. We'll go ahead and move this boyo. So he's gonna move 10. We'll re-roll it into a 1. No, there we go. So moving a big 12.
Nice.
And again, you don't have run in charge, right?
Do not have run in charge.
And these guys move 4. You could
They
move
move
6.
6. They could move 8.
Oh, they move 6.
They move 6 base, yeah.
Okay, okay.
These guys move 4.
All right, we'll hang towards the back then. We'll make this almost as difficult as possible.
I think I might. Oh, I can't. No.
You trying to Overwatch?
Oh, we're playing 40k. That's
You
not
trying to
how this-
Overwatch
I was
me
about to
right
Overwatch
now?
you, but I can't do that.
Wow.
Yeah,
We will bounce these guys and run them.
Oh.
Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Okay.
What does that mean, Adrian?
I don't know. I was just gonna step up, but it seemed like there was no reason not to run.
Yeah, definitely.
What the heck?
While you're running,
Run in.
just as we were talking about trolls, Brian facing trolls, T sent in
T.
this
Whoa.
super chat. Thank you so much, T, for the
Thank you,
super
thank you.
chat.
TTT.
And they say, will the squigs be enough to bring Brian down, or would there need to face the trolls?
Yeah.
I
See.
know- yeah. I think that's next.
He knows what's up.
We'll see how this one turns out.
Look-
By the way, Adrian, I haven't
Yeah.
seen no video about the redacted
Hey,
con.
hey.
On the redacted Titans channel.
Yeah, we don't talk about that channel.
Yeah, nobody. Look, I don't know what I'm on.
Yeah, he
doesn't
doesn't.
exist.
He doesn't. However, if such a video was to exist, we actually just did a screening of it, private screening here.
Oh yeah.
It was good. So it is done. It is ready to roll, and we are just scheduling the release. So that's actually going to come out tomorrow. And just in case, this is Sigmar audience. They're much more open-minded
Yeah,
than
we
a
don't
40K
know how the
audience.
Sigmar
Yeah, yeah.
audience feels about
You guys like Magic? The Gathering? It's fantasy? It's got SpongeBob in it? Anyways, we do have a Magic channel, and we have our video on MagicCon, which I just finished up literally today. So that'll come out tomorrow. If you're interested, go check it out. Cool. So we're just going to put a bunch of bodies here, but kind of hanging towards the back of the objective, because I am absolutely terrified of you. So we're good here, we're good here, we're good here. I'm less terrified on this side because we've got to go around. We'll do the same thing. We'll do a move and an advance. We'll reroll move because why not? Nice.
Nice.
Classic. Classic. And again, it's going to be probably good enough. These guys are just control 1.
Yes, I say confidently. They are control 1. Yes.
Such confidence. And this guy, you know what? This guy he's pretty spooky.
Oh, well, I want to
hang
thank
back.
X Slipknot Brian X for gifting 5 memberships.
Good. We appreciate that support.
Yes.
What does that take us
Thank
to,
you.
Lindsay?
Huh?
What does that take us to?
That takes us to 11.
11. Yes. We'd love to see it.
11, yes. So, no one has suggested a
Amount?
yes, no one suggested an amount yet. But what does everyone think about 45?
45?
45 sounds great.
I think we do
45?
45.
You
I think we
digging
do 45 easy.
Easily.
With this crowd,
With this
with
crowd?
this team,
yeah. With this,
In this
yeah.
economy.
this economy. We'll run the boss here.
Uh-huh.
So we're just coming around the mountain.
And they're coming around the mountain.
Skagrot. Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
Calm down, Skagrot.
These dice.
I don't
We gotta float these dice.
This is the guy. Float him. The Baron.
Hey, you played with him last week, okay?
No, we don't.
This is
If I recall, they were apparently good last
You
week.
had your turn.
We don't talk about that, Lindsay. Don't come at me like that. How dare you?
Wow.
I feel
Wow.
attacked.
I love it. I'm going to pull back one guy so that I'm actually wholly within 12 of the terrain. Beautiful.
Sweet.
That is going to be my very quiet first turn. Oh, sorry. That's my movement. Do you want to redeploy?
I think I should, because I'm so slow. I'm not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, it's free movement, right?
I'm just so slow. Mortec Guard would be cool,
Yeah.
because they only move 4 inches. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go down to 3 command points,
Okay.
and I will redeploy the Mortec Guard in the front, because everything advanced or ran for you, and you can't run in charge.
Yeah, exactly.
There's really no reason not to do this.
No worries. Oh, nice. Sorry.
That's,
this guy did not run. So don't get too close. Don't get too close.
But I can just move 6 inches, Adrian.
Not that I really want to get closer.
Yeah, if you get closer to me, it's
Yeah.
just easier for me to charge.
Exactly.
So,
I don't think you have to worry too much.
I don't know if you can kill 10 Mortec Guard. Like, you probably can. But also, like, maybe you can't. Who's to say?
I'm very curious about this because the biggest weakness about the Mangler Squigs is they have almost no rend. And your unit doesn't like to benefit from rend. So
Yeah, that's true.
it's just 4s and 4s all day, which is the true test of a Warhammer player.
All right, we're just going to walk the line forward.
Yeah. No, this is great. It also sets you up nicely for some good battle tactics.
Yep.
Must be nice.
Wee, ooh, ooh.
I like it. With that it's going to be a movement. Shooting, done. Would you like to shoot at me at -1?
I was thinking about it, but because it's -1, I only have 4 attacks on the big dudes, and they hit on 4s. We're hitting on 5s.
Yeah,
Like, it's crit 2 hits, which is cool.
right.
But, like, maybe I hit you once, and it's not.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be cute to hit one of the squig units, and if I pop off and just do all the damage. But the difference, like, what am I using on my command abilities, or for my command points on my turn?
All-out attack.
Yeah,
Seems pretty good.
pretty good.
Auto run potentially.
Yeah.
I guess that does kind of give you 1 extra.
It gives me 1 floating, because I get all attack in the shooting phase,
Yeah.
also, which lets him hit on 3s, which is nice.
Right.
So I don't think I will because of that. I think I'll just let it be.
Yeah, I think
'Cause I'd have to
I
get
think fair.
super lucky to do really any significant amount of damage, and I don't necessarily want to rely on that.
Yeah, I think I'd love for you to shoot the squigs because it's like, as long as 1 lives, I've kind of done their job.
Yeah.
I kind of assume them to be dead after this.
Exactly.
But you know, fair enough. That's it for shooting. Charges, I don't think I want to take the bait. I am slightly tempted, but tempting. I'm gonna be good this time. I haven't played this on stream since the fiasco when I played against Lindsay and the Lizards, and I just put my whole army in the middle, and then she charged me, and then we were just stuck, and I was like, oh, my army needs to charge. I can't do any damage.
That was an early game.
It was an early
That
game.
was an early game. We were still figuring things
I
out.
haven't played them since though.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my! Yeah,
We were
that's
so
right.
excited
You've
because the
been-
trolls are kind
you've
of a
been
weird
troll
thing.
life,
I've been
yeah.
trolling it up,
Yeah.
honestly.
Lindsay, you scarred him. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was like, no
that
more.
was my 1 win. That was my 1 AOS win.
What a win.
So.
You peaked early. What can
I
you
know,
do?
I did.
Look, that's going to be it for me. I assume, yeah, there's no counter charges because they've done the run.
Yep.
So we can just score it on up and then pass the turn over to the Ossiarch Bonereapers.
Sounds good.
So it's going to be, oh, I see. There is a reason to set up into the middle.
Because of Caesar Center?
Not
He's
Caesar
already-
Center.
You already have it.
This is 2 more points if I stand on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind if I do that?
No, I don't care.
I'll actually use the whole move. We'll just toe in. Cheers. It will make your your tactics easier, right? Because you
so
can just take one from me.
and control one I don't.
But I think I'm going to present 2 anyways for you. So my apologies. So scoring it up, I will get 5 for the battle plan because I hold my home and 2 in the middle, so 5 there. And then I did successfully complete my battle tactic, seize the center, which will be another 4 points. With that, we'll take it over to the Ossiarch Bonereapers.
Sounds
Bonereapers!
good. Bonereapers.
Reapers.
Okay, so first things first is my battle tactic. Now, Adrian put a model over there on that objective, which is like, it's not actually any different because they attack on 2 fronts, so just take 1 that your opponent controlled, which would have been this one anyways.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's not like actually, not detrimental, in my opinion.
You'd want to take both anyways.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that might be the play. I was thinking about seize the center. Obviously, if I or if you hadn't walked as close as you did. But then there's also the death specific one where I pick a unit that isn't hurt yet.
Yeah.
And then it just needs to be dead by the end of the turn. It can't be a character, so I can't pick like a big squig unit. It has to be like one of the smaller ones.
Yep.
But that relies on me making the charges and actually killing the units. So I think because of that, I don't necessarily want to rely on those things. I am just going to go with attack on 2 fronts.
Attacking on 2 fronts. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, honestly.
Right? Because you could just countercharge into me, but what does that mean, Adrian? I think I'm just going to end up shooting a lot over here between these two.
Yes.
And then hoping that it is fine anyway.
Exactly. No, I think that's good.
Because if I charge into you, it turns off your charge bonus, which is good.
Yep, for sure, for sure.
So yeah, I think that's fine. I'll attack on 2 fronts for my battle tactic.
I think it's good. Yeah.
And then into my command phase, these guys are going to be moving.
Yep.
Which means Catacross is going to pick them for the +1 armor save. He's going to pick the Mortec, not Mortec Stalkers. What are they called?
I think it's Stalkers.
Is it the Mortec Stalker?
Yeah.
Something Stalker.
There's something Stalker.
Necropolis. The Necropolis Stalker.
The Tomb Raider guys with the 4
So they're going to get +1 save, and then we're also going to get +1 save to the other Mortec Guard, because they were all within 18 of Catacross.
Beautiful.
Into my casting.
Yeah, we can do.
I have hero face stuff to do, so it's casting.
So +1 save, and these Mortec as well?
Yeah.
Or perfect.
I will go ahead and do some casting stuff. We are going to do fight first onto the Stalkers.
Don't like that.
From this big old boy back here. This casts on a 7, so on a 6 now, because I have the +1 for my thing.
So good. I forgot who I was playing. I forgot.
Okay, that's fine, because I can still give you fight last.
You don't need this turn.
Basically the same.
Yeah.
You
got 2 chances for that too.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have any ward saves anywhere, right? That just doesn't.
The Gavapalooza and Skagrot is it.
Yeah.
No Snufflers today.
No Snufflers. So I think everything has to be within 12. 18 is cool, but I'm not within 18. Nor am I within 12 because you didn't walk close enough up. So I don't really have anything to cast here except for my what's it called?
Your spell?
Yeah, my endless
manifestation.
Spell. My manifestation, which is called
Obelisk in Ghost.
Summon Bone Tide Streaker.
Shrieker? Oh.
Did I say? What did I say?
I heard Streaker.
I feel like I said Shrieker, but I could have said Streaker. So this will cast on a 5.
Sounds great. Surely, yeah,
cool.
It's neat. I guess I'll try to deny.
Yep. So it is a 9 total because I have the +1.
Ooh, that means this would be a 10. Well, it's not a 10.
It's not a 10. So this guy will be wholly within 12, outside of 9. And he's just going to run for your Gabapalooza, I guess.
The Gabapalooza.
So I'll do something, because I can't stand on top of this. So if I... And he can't move, which means he's going to block Catacross.
Yeah.
So he'll end up over here, probably.
Yeah. I think you can move through the manifestations.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, okay.
I think that's a universal one, if I recall correctly.
It's fine. I'll just have him over here. Because 12 actually, I think, should put him.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Is it actually fine? This is actually fine. Cool.
Is it?
So he's going to go there.
I like it.
And I believe that's all my command phase things. I've done the spells. I've done his thing. That failed. I've already done. Okay. So we'll go into the movement phase, in which I can pick.
I shall declare.
A thumb war?
A thumb war. I'll spend 1
Ooh,
command
can
point.
I try to deny your thing really quick, or banish it?
Yes.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
What did you cast on?
The Cauldron was a 7.
So I need
7
8?
plus. It's not a perils.
Not a perils.
You're good. However, I will spend a command point.
Yeah.
And I'm debating between the Sun or the Itchy Nuisance for the -1 to hit. They're both good. I'm trying to kind of predict where you're going to go.
Oh, also, actually, before we do any of that, I have one more thing with the Bone Tithe.
Oh, yes.
So I pick a unit with an 18. I roll a dice on a 4 if I can choose one of the effects. I think I want to target -1 to hit until the start of the next turn. Is cool.
Yeah.
Half the movement is actually just better, though.
Half? It's half?
Yeah, it's half the movement. So we're going to half the movement of one of the big, well, I'm going to try to, on one of this guy.
Yeah.
Here,
So this is non-hero hero.
Oh.
Hero is better, but this is more likely to get thrown in. So
let's do the one that's more likely to get thrown in.
Yeah,
so on a 4 plus, it happens. Classic.
You're gonna lose the sponsorship for us.
Continue.
Let's see. So Itchy Nuisance would be genuinely interesting here. but it's kind of a matter of trying to predict where Brian is going to be next turn, or this turn, for that matter. This requires a bit of force. These guys probably aren't enough to just run by themselves, so I feel like they might be going in. So we'll try for Itchy Nuisance. This is going to require, I believe, an 8. I think it's quite high. So let's see it. Let's go. 6. I'm going to check, but I'm pretty sure it does not go off on a 5. Cool. Well, sorry, Sneaky Distraction is what it is. Itchy Nuisance is a different ability. It goes off on a 7, yeah, so it fails. Cool. All right, over to the shooting phase.
To the movement phase.
Movement phase.
Where I will pick an ability, and the ability I choose is going to be +2 move.
Amazing. Everyone wholly within 12?
Wholly within 12, unless you're Catacross.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's wholly within 18. So everybody will be getting the +2 move, because everybody is positioned wholly within 18 of Catacross, which means I can move like normal speed. I can move 6 inches.
Yeah, you're like real life humans.
I'm a real life human.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can just be outside of 3.
Yeah.
Which is what I'll do.
We'll let you get moving, and we can see how chat's doing.
Yeah, well, first I want to thank Ben for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Ben.
Yes, Ben Rudier, as always. Huge patron of the Sigmar Arts. Thank you for joining us, Ben.
Thank you so much. We have 3 people so far who have gifted 5 memberships. And that brings us to 16. 16. Yes. Yes, I know you're waiting. There we go.
Hey! 16 out of 45. It is an excellent start. Thanks so much, folks.
Yeah, and then we have a super chat from John McCardle.
Oh,
amazing.
What's up?
Thank you so much, John McCardle. And then John McCardle says, Bonereapers are ready. Bonereapers are ready, just like when the team says,
Bonesaw is
ready. So we got to do the other one now. We have to say on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bonereapers are ready. Thanks so much, John. We appreciate it. Very excited. We've been waiting to play this one actually for a while. Honestly, Shayne's just super busy, and he's been playing 40K with us on the channel. So rather than taking that extra time for him to do all the practice and learn Sigmar, we figured let's get these models on the table. And let's keep Shayne playing 40K. He'll be back on Saturday with Vanguard Space Marines, which will be cool. It's been a while since we played them. Been a while, and we don't really have the models to build like the good version of that. So it'll be cool to have him come on the channel and play that. Appreciate it.
Well, I do want to thank. Whoa, stuff's going on in chat. I do want to thank T for zooming up to the top and gifting 10 memberships. Thank you so much, T.
Yes, T. Thank you. Is that because we finished the video? We shall be rewarded. Appreciate that, T.
Yeah,
thank ya.
And then Sleepy Dingo sent in a super chat.
Oh, sweet.
That says, Happy Veterans Day to Brian.
Oh,
Thank you, hero, for the countless hours you spent cleaning gear during training. Vet to vet, you're the best, B.
Oh, that's cute.
The worst time I had cleaning was when I was ETSing and I was getting out of the military. And they have to turn in all your gear, but it has to be clean when you turn it in.
Oh, my God.
And I was infantry, so I spent a lot of time in the woods and a lot of times getting gross and dirty in the field. My stuff was disgusting.
No.
So I filled up my bathtub.
Yeah.
And I just let everything soak in there with a bunch of soap and whatever, and it was just black. It was disgusting.
Oh.
And I had to do that a few times. It was gross.
Oh my God. That's wild.
Yeah, anybody who was in the military will understand.
Yeah,
Fill up the
seriously.
bathtub. And then you have to clean the bathtub afterwards.
Jeez.
Gross.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, happy Veterans Day. Thank you to everyone who has, sacrificed. We very much appreciate it. There's no schedule graphic just yet.
Cool.
Sorry.
All good?
Part of that is because we've been working on, of course, our Knowledge November.
Knowledge
And we
KN.
we have a vote up on YouTube, actually.
YouTube.
For members, we were just nailing down which deep dive for 40K faction we're going to be doing on Thursday. So we'll get our schedule up by tomorrow morning. But appreciate it, folks. Brian, I'm scared.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I think that's all I am going to move, or that I can move at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
I kind of put myself in this weird choke point over there with my terrain feature.
Oh, yeah,
So this guy can't actually walk through very well.
There's a tunnel.
But whatever.
You could auto run it somewhere if you want.
Nah, I'd rather be able to have the charge, because you could always just redeploy if I don't get high enough on the run, and then I feel bad.
Yeah, that's
because I
fair.
didn't get my battle tactic.
That's entirely
So
fair.
I think this is fine.
Yeah, because you've already flipped it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you redeploy onto the objective, it gives me an easier charge.
Yeah.
No,
I like it.
But if you would like to redeploy.
No, I think you've got me hemmed in nicely there. And you're back here, which means, okay, at least I'm not dealing with that right now.
Yep.
So I think it's not quite worth it. So
Okay.
we'll move to the shooting.
I do have some guns.
Yeah, you do.
And by guns, I mean these massive catapults.
Wow.
More deck crawlers. So we're going to start with the one here, because
Yes.
he has the most limited sight to this unit of Squigs. So we're going to start with him.
Okay.
And we are going to shoot into that unit of Squigs.
Sounds good.
So it'll be 4 shots. I will be hitting you on 4s.
All out defense.
And this is, you're not infantry.
No.
Yeah, okay, that checks out.
Bang, bang, bang.
Hit on 4s.
Nice.
Sustain! Sustain!
Oh my god.
These wound you on 2s.
So good. So good.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. 5, rend.
It's only rend 1.
Okay, down to none. So we're looking at a 4 up here.
Okay.
But it's a lot of damage.
D3 plus 2.
It's pretty absurd. Yeah. Let's see it. Hiya! Oh, no!
So you failed 3?
I failed 3.
It's 3d3 plus 6.
This is disgusting.
How many wounds are you?
Just 2.
Oh, just 2.
You're gonna kill
So
someone.
that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wounds.
Yep. 11 wounds.
11
That's
wounds.
5.5 squigs.
And then, on a 4 plus,
They fight last.
you fight
This
last.
is disgusting.
Here we go, on a 4 up.
So good. It's so good.
And they fight
oh
last.
my gosh.
Okay. So that was great.
That was
I
very
I
good.
enjoyed that.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I enjoyed it so much,
Yeah.
I want to do it again.
Can I have another one?
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
So I will spend 1 command point for all attack on this guy now. What's his? You've already all defense. So what's his?
He is 5 up, no ward.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go there.
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, he's not infantry, I'll tell you that.
Look, that's fine. I think we'll just wear that. So we're gonna go with this guy all out attack into the squig hog, not squig hog.
Mangler squig.
Mangler squig, there it is.
Squig hog on squig hog.
Hits on 3s because I have all out attack. However, sustain.
That's so good. Jesus.
Is wound you on 2s.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
It's only 3. It is rend 1.
I'll take it. It is rend 1.
You can roll my dice. Like, I'll let you.
Sorry. Yeah. So 5's here. Let's go. Huh. Okay,
That's
damage.
3d3 plus 6 again. So rinse and repeat.
It's pretty good.
Let's see it.
Oh no.
8, 9, 10 total.
I mean, he's down to 4.
Oh.
So that's pretty
So
effective.
you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then on the 4 up, you fight last.
No, please no. Okay.
Okay.
It's until end of turn, right?
And it's end of
okay,
turn, yeah,
okay.
Okay. But I could apply it to you if I shoot you
Right.
in your turn.
Yeah, that's pretty spooky.
Pretty spooky. Okay. Which means I think I am ready to do some charges because I don't think I have any more shooting attacks. Like 99.999% sure that I'm wrong because there's one more.
Aha. What? You're gonna shoot ghosts at me?
Fisticuffs. He's gonna shoot you.
How?
He's got 4 shots.
Throws his fist?
Yeah, it's hits on 4s, wounds on 4s. It's rend 1, 1 damage.
I mean,
Real bad.
all right. That's.
Well, they all hit.
I mean, okay.
Then they wound you on 4s. 3 wounds at rend 1. Oh, sorry, I should say on the squigs that are on the objective.
Yeah, no worries. You were pointing, but we weren't saying. Squigs, 6 up save. Rend 1, you said?
Rend 1, yep.
Okay. Damage?
Just 1.
All right. 3 are gonna be dead.
Throw 1 wound each.
Yep.
Yeah, take that.
Yep. Let's see.
I love these catapults.
The catapults are insane.
That's actually crazy.
That is the craziest shooting we've
I was
ever
like, oh,
seen.
hits on 4s, wounds on 2s. Like, they're pretty bad.
Yeah.
But actually, no.
No.
Pretty good.
It's such value. Yeah. It's high damage, and there's actually like 4 shots is a lot when it's that much damage.
Yeah.
So pretty sweet.
Okie dokie. So we'll just run into my charge phase now, which means the Mortec Guard are going to charge. You're just going to charge. I'm not going to say who. I don't have to tell you.
You don't have to say.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you.
You don't even have to
We're just gonna charge.
Oh, to 9?
I don't know if you could have seen this coming, but we're going to go into both.
This is shocking and appalling.
Yeah.
And also pretty smart.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart. I hate it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
The double charge is very, very clever here.
While you're doing that, we do have a super chat.
Yeah, let's see what's up.
From Get to Burning. Thank you so much, Get to Burning.
Ooh,
and they say,
thank
let's
you.
go. I never get to see Mundigmar live.
Yes.
I see
Mundigmar.
sisters, but what's the closest equivalent in AOS if I dip my toes into AOS?
Oh.
Wait, the what, say
Closest
again?
to sisters.
Closest to
I'm dipping my
sisters?
pinkies.
Oh, you're
my
dipping toes?
I'm dipping toes,
I
yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Right.
What would be the closest to sisters?
I can think of a few. So there's maybe, so Get to Burning, if you can help us out, are you talking about playstyle or aesthetic-wise, right? Aesthetic-wise, there's cities and there's Stormcast.
Right.
Unless it's like the ladies part specifically, then you play Daughters of Cain, obviously. But as far as like the regal and the gold and the sort of like
Well, there's a
occult
lot
stuff,
of like a lot of the Stormcast now has been updated, right? So it's not all just like men. Like a lot of the new stuff is both.
Oh yeah,
Like,
also true. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. And then play style. So sisters.
they. How would you describe the playstyle? Because they hit really hard, but
Right.
they're not all that durable, right? They're like not, but they're also not glass cannons.
They're not. They're very. Ultimately, they're a very well-rounded, like tactical army, which I think Stormcast are pretty great for. I know they feel kind of like the Space Marines equivalent, but we've been playing them a lot lately, and they really are just a great all-arounder.
Yep.
Cities actually play very similar to Guard, which is actually what turned me off originally, because I'm like, oh, they literally are just Guard.
Yeah.
Like they're Guard in Sigmar. I love Guard, but I don't want to play them in Sigmar. So what would be another good one? I'm like looking at all the other armies. Not most death factions, not most destruction factions. Skaven, actually, can be very sistersy because you can kind of have a good balanced force with a number of different things. Or then almost any of the Order armies.
Yeah, so they're looking for play style, glass cannons with wild rules.
I mean, if you do like the glass cannon aspect, Daughters of Cain.
Yeah.
Daughters of Cain, fast, violent glass cannons. Yeah, I would say them then.
Okay,
We say-
Daughters Game?
Yes.
Sweet.
We need to get some new Daughters of
We do.
Cain on the table.
We do.
I might get some at the end of the year. Thank you so much. Glad you can join us live.
Alrighty. So
Okay.
into my fight phase.
Yes.
Are we gonna countercharge them?
I have one character I could countercharge with, just to like try to give myself the best chances to fight out of here. You have what's the rend on these guys?
They're rend 1 on the charge,
That's so good.
Yep.
What the heck? Why is that so good?
and they have crit hits on 5s. I mean, on
Excuse me?
no, that's not it. I was thinking about the other body. They have Shayne.
Yeah, crit 2 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think so. I have 2 command points left. I think I want to save them for a defense and an attack. That's going to be better value than this guy can put a lot of hurt, but not that. Okay, cool.
So going into the fight phase, then I am going to use Catacross to choose another ability that I have, and I'm going to choose Bludgeon,
Bludgeon.
which will give me +1 to wound, wholly within 12. However, Catacross makes it wholly within 18, which I
Amazing.
made sure to stay wholly within 18.
Okay.
So it'll be +1 to wound. And
Fantastic.
then I am going to all-out attack
Yep.
to get +1 to hit.
That's very scary. I don't like it.
Can we do a CP check real quick?
I have 1.
I'm at 2. Yeah, we can just go straight to fighting then. No combat phase tricks for me.
Sounds good. So I'm just going to put everything into this guy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
here's
2
1,
wins left.
2,
This is nuts.
3.
This is actually crazy. What is this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Rend 1, huh?
9.
I feel like
and
he's
then 10 plus
just
champion.
dead.
So they'll be hitting you on 2s. 6s are Shayne, and by
Shayne.
Shayne I mean crit 2 hits, and
like
then
that.
wounding you on 3s at rend 1.
Not a big fan. Actually, you know what? I will all at defense because there's nothing else to do here.
Right. Because I'm not attacking the other guys. So.
Yeah, I can't overrun you because I didn't charge you.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll spend a CP here, Lindsay. Over all at defense.
2s.
2s, you say?
All out attack, baby.
These guys are nuts.
So that's going to be 4
So
extra.
I got one more here.
Plus 3.
Jeez.
Then these will be wounding you on the 3s, because I have the +1 to wound currently from my
going on here?
thingamajig,
Yeah.
thingamadooter.
Thingamabobber? A bibbity bobbity boop?
That's really good.
What is going on
Oh
here?
my gosh.
Okay, I
that's
don't even want to touch you guys.
5, 10, 15, 16 saves, Adrian.
Holy
These
moly.
are rend 1.
16 for 5-ups or die. You dead.
Crazy.
It's not even close. This is crazy.
That
So,
was
this is
I should just split attack probably.
the catapults are nutso.
That's crazy.
However, watch out.
Uh-oh.
If this unit is destroyed, explodes on 4+.
Oh.
But only on you.
Okay.
4+. It's
a 1.
Yeah.
I wonder
It's gonna be 2 mortal damage.
Alrighty. Do I take both of them?
Both.
I take both. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
Jeez. Okay.
All right.
Goes
All out.
down. Mangler Squig. Alrighty. We'll get bouncing over here. Let's see. Bang, 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 bang.
So, I ran a poll. I ran 2 polls.
Okay.
First one was, who are you cheering for?
Yeah.
Squigs or Bone Daddies?
Mmm.
Winner. Squigs.
Yeah.
Yes.
It checks out.
I actually want to be here.
Then, I ran a second poll. And I asked who are you cheering for?
Yeah.
And the answers were, the options were Wound King Adrian or Bone Daddy Brian.
Oh.
Chat chose Bone Daddy Brian.
Well, with a title like that, I would vote for Bone Daddy Brian.
I would also vote
I
for
would
Bone Daddy
100%.
Brian. I'm not biased or
Yeah.
anything, but I think I would also vote.
Was the second vote after the catapult or before the catapult?
It actually makes a huge difference.
The catapult.
It was
I'm a
before the
believer.
catapult.
Ooh, before the catapult.
Oh, okay. So it is the title. I like it. I like it. I realize I'm not going to actually pile forward because I want to stay wholly within 12 of the moon.
The moon.
Just in case we want to get that extra movement. So let's take a look. We're going to go ahead and spend 1 command point here, Lindsay, down to 0 for all out attack with my Bone Grot Bounders. And we've got our Pokin Lances.
Pokin.
1, 2, it's a lot actually still. It's still going to be 15 attacks.
Nice.
So let's see, this is 6, 9, 12, 15. Not -1 to hit.
Nope.
Your +1 save is what
I am
it is.
+1 save. Correct,
So this
yeah.
is on 3s here. 3s here. Bing, bang, 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 bang. Cool. And then 4s. And these won't have crit mortals. That's the squig jaws. So beautiful. Oops. I see you trying to grab those dice.
Oh, okay.
4 on your save.
On
'cause of
my
the Ren
save,
one.
Rend 1, but +1, so just 4s either way.
Okay.
And then I have the ward saves. Okay, I killed 2 more.
I'll take it.
Oh, I might not take the executive here.
Then we've got our Fang-filled Gobs.
Fang-filled gobs.
Fang-filled. We didn't charge, but we do have the crit mortals because we suspected you might try to fight us. I just didn't expect it would be under these
the
circumstances.
mortals.
Oh, it's so
Oh, the
good!
mortals.
Yeah!
And you hitting all 4s, you said?
Hitting on 3s because all out attack. Beautiful. Wow, the rest was kind of buns. This is going to be winning on 3s. And then back on your save as well.
4s.
Yes.
Ooh. What's the damage on these?
Just 1.
Okay,
'Cause
so
they didn't
6
charge.
total, so
Or
3.
always 1, actually.
6. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 6 left. I need to. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Well, 1 is alive. 1 is alive.
1 is alive.
That's kind of buns. So I'll leave the banner just so I have control score 2, but that's not going to matter
Yeah.
because I failed the battle attack.
The banner, so it's not +1 control, it's a win ties.
What's that?
The banner.
It's just +1 control, I thought, right?
No, it's when you win ties.
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
I will lose it regardless.
That only for you, that's for the comment section.
Oh, okay, okay.
See 'em. Comment section. They're over there. They're behind that shelf.
Yeah, they're pretty ruthless.
They're watching.
They are. They are. Well,
was
that was a
unfortunate.
wild turn.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I'd trade, units or points.
I think the units is actually fine.
Yeah.
Because I get to be underdog now, which gives me the extra CP.
Oh!
So like, that's actually okay.
like
And
it.
you're still stuck in combat, so like you're not
Yes.
really doing anything with that unit anymore. And I've
Exactly.
kind of held off this whole flank.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely terrified of these catapults. Shall we square up?
Yeah, we could take it
Okay.
over to my scoring.
Okay, score, and what's it gonna be?
It's actually a really bad turn. I should have probably dedicated a few of the attacks into the Squig Riders and split the attacks to try to kill both, but that would have been the greedy play.
Yes.
But hindsight, 2020, the unit's dead anyways, so
Yeah.
like whatever.
If I hadn't rolled the 6s, maybe.
Yeah. Anyways, primary scoring, I will get 3 because I only hold 1 in No Man's Land, and then I hold the 1 in my deployment zone, of course. And then I don't get my battle tactic for the same reason I don't score the second objective in No Man's Land.
Lots of points
Which is
there.
unfortunate.
Look, I'll take it while I can. With that, it's time for the yield roll-off. We do have an underdog that is Bone Daddy Brian. Let's go. Hiya! 2. Oh,
Nice.
we shall maintain turn order going into the
Okay.
Gloomspite Gitz.
So
I'm going to get
Brian.
4 command points. Brian's going to get a big 5,
I'm gonna have 5.
which actually matter a lot here. Okay. What do we need to do?
We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Brian, how many points do you have actually?
3
Three.
in the battle
Thank
plan.
you.
Yeah. Pretty bad first turn, not gonna lie.
It was ups and downs. This chump, which everyone would tell me not to take because he's bad.
A 5 of saves.
220
suck.
points. 220 points right there. That could have been like more squigs here. It could have been my 5-up ward, which would also keep them alive. But you know what? I like him. I can't stop me from taking
Well, you have
him.
3 of them, so I gotta
Yeah.
make
The
sure.
The
Look,
hero one's not the worst.
by the metric that we're going by now,
Yeah.
by turn 3 you'll have none left. That's the goal.
Honestly, yeah.
That's the goal.
That's my biggest fear here, and you're tough, and I don't know how I'm going to reach these catapults. It's going to be interesting. Cool. So I need to pick a battle tactic for this turn. Taking... No, I can't take 2 from you. I can't take 2 new objectives and 1 from you, because that would be take your back objectives, just not feasible.
Yep.
Take their land. As we mentioned, very difficult on this setup. We could maybe do it later on if I wanted to uppy downy someone in the back to be able to set up. Let's see. there is. We could do. Do you have the destruction and death?
Indeed.
We're so cute. Look at us. Same side. We could do the cunning approach. Pick an enemy unit that's in combat and a friendly unit that's not in combat. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if that friendly unit was in combat with the enemy this turn and that enemy was destroyed.
Ooh.
Feels pretty good.
Seems pretty easy, honestly.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. So this is called the cunning approach, Lindsay.
The cunning approach.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we need to get our boss into combat and have this guy die. I'm into it. Cool, so we'll do that. We will move on to other effects. The moon.
The moon.
See if the moon moves.
On a 1, it goes nowhere still?
No, it's on a, that's what I was gonna check. It's on a 4, I think. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. Yes, on a 4+, the moon will move from this quarter into the center of the battlefield in which I would like it to stay. I'm honestly not unhappy if it also doesn't move this turn, because I still have the moon there and I have the moon here. So let's see. Stay still. So we've got moon in this quarter, moon emanating from here. So yeah, totally fine. With that, we can go on to our other effects. The knob with Nasha Squig. Squig boss with Nasha Squig. Sorry, Squig boss with Nasha Squig. Jesus. And we have his ability Feeding Time.
Oh.
And let's see, what are we going to do? Yeah, we'll do Crimson Death Cap. No, Yellow Lurka, which was the Crit Mortals. And I'll put down their bites on a 2+. Goes off. Nice. Beautiful. So that's that there. And what else do we want to do? You have a manifestation. We might as well just try to dispel this. What do I need here?
7.
7. Hoo-yah!
Oh,
that'll
that'll do it.
Yes.
That'll do it, donkey.
Beautiful.
That'll do it.
I don't even remember what it does. I just want it gone.
All right, it reduces your ward save by 1.
Oh, okay.
It's like not
So
actually
nothing huge here. Yeah. So Gobsprak does have him.
Gobsprak. Wow. Whoa.
Just I'm thinking.
You're not a cute boy today.
I'm not a cute boy. Whatever. These 2 units have word saves.
You're a loon boy.
I don't feel very cute today. Other abilities. So the Gobbapalooza. I'm so scared of you. to be honest, I think I just need to put hurt on you. So we're gonna go ahead and do +1 rend on a 3+, Gobbapalooza. Let's go. Yes.
Nice.
And then we'll put that on the bounders here.
Bound.
The bounders. And then the Loon King will go ahead and do the -1 to hit bubble, which is a spell. 7. Does go off. You may deny it. You may try.
I knocked this thing over. I don't want Shayne to yell at me. What is it?
So this is bubble -1 to hit. I cast it on a 7.
I say no, sir.
Rude! He wasn't even paying attention to me.
Wow.
How obnoxious.
Wow.
So we did this buff. We did this buff. We did 1 spell here. We don't have any other non-spell buffs to pass out. So that's fine. So we can go into actual spells. The moon is cute, but not necessary at the moment. Mork's Mushroom would be fantastic. So we'll go ahead and try for Mork's Mushroom. And that's going to be done with Skagrot. It's pretty much all the same at this point. So Mork's Mushroom, an 8 will do it.
And this one, what does this one do?
So it's going to do, place it. I'll probably place it here because it's a big squad. I roll a dice for each of your guys within 6 inches. On a 5-up, take a mortal wound.
And you still have the little baby moon to summon?
I still have Baby Moon.
And that just makes a quarter count as the moon?
Anyone within 12 with this is the
okay,
moon.
okay.
Yeah. So that's that.
Or
Or I can uppy downy spell. Very good. And then there's one more spell.
And you got this on an 8?
I got an 8. Oh, I can also still do the -1 spell because it's my unlimited spell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off on it.
Yeah, I think it's not quite right.
I think I would rather stop the uppy downy stuff.
Yeah, I agree. We just got so many wizards today. It's kind of nice.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, a wizard. So we're gonna toss this one out here. I don't think there's any minimum range for this one. I'm making sure we do it correct. How's chat doing, Lindsay?
Chat's doing great. Yeah.
Oh, this is not the card we need. Manifestation. The mushroom. Oh, it's within 12. So we'll cast it from here if that's okay.
No.
I thought it was 18. Yeah, no minimum range. Perfect. So we'll toss it from this shaman here. Means it can't be quite so close. Boop. So it hits 6 of them. Yeah, why not? That's as good as we're gonna get. So we'll just go ahead and have that wub right now. So this is into the Mortec guard. Every 5 is a mortal. Just 1.
Here's my 6-up ward save.
Oh.
No,
I'll take it. And it'll do that. Oh, you know what? It's in the shooting phase. So it doesn't super matter here, but
well, it's all the same.
Yeah. So that'll continue to pulse out. We're good there. Yeah, uppy downy, definitely interesting. -1 to hit, bubble, definitely interesting. They're done. He can't do the unlimited spell again, which means he wants to do itchy nuisance. So -1 to hit in a bubble.
Oh.
He takes D3 mortal damage. Just 1.
Okay. How many ones do you
have? 4 out of 3.
Interesting. You know what that means, Adrian. I just gotta go 1-shot through with my catapult.
Well, he's gonna be untargetable beyond 12. Keep in mind. I don't like this. Skagrot, 1 more spell, and 2 more spells actually, because he's got the cauldron. We'll do uppy downy. Hup up. Fails.
Perfect. Excellent.
Classic. And then we'll do his damaging spell, which will hit these guys here, and it's a mortal wound chucker. So it's quite good. It's an 8.
I will deny this one because your last one.
This is
right?
the last one.
Yeah.
Might as well.
So I need 9. That's 9.
No! Why? Ah! All right. That's my hero phase.
Nice.
Do you want to do any spells?
Indeed I do. So I will spend 1 command reload point so I can cast my fight first.
Yep.
Because I didn't get it last time. I would very much like to have it here. So I do need a 7. 7!
Oh, it's 11!
How about a boxcars? How about that?
No way.
How about 12, Adrian?
Hey, you're -1 to cast. Oh, but you're +1 to cast.
+1, yeah.
Dang
So
it.
actually it's 11. So you need boxcars.
So actual 11. I can see boxcars, aka double squig cars. Okay.
If you do this, I'm leaving.
You leaving?
Okay. Look, do you want to roll the second one?
No. What if it was a 10? What if the second die was a 10, Brian?
I believe it. I think you can roll a 10 on
Yeah?
one die. I think
You
you,
might
can.
do it.
I don't want to make him mad. I don't want to make him
You
mad.
could use this one.
Yeah. No, I don't want to make him mad, Lindsay. It's
You
fine.
sure?
We know it was going to be a 10.
Yeah, we know it's gonna happen, but
Exactly.
Right, so fight first on my stalkers.
That's so massive.
Very, very big deal.
Kind of shuts down my plan to go into
That's why
them.
they didn't go that far forward last turn. Because otherwise
Right.
I would have tried to fight, and to have my fight first bubble up would have been really cool, but
Ah, yes. So if you had pass, be more aggressive.
Yeah.
As it is, you know you have a chance to get it up, but don't count on it.
yeah,
Smart.
exactly. Wicked smart.
Wicked smart. That's going to be it for the hero phase. We'll move on to movement. And this is where we say hi to chat once again.
Hello.
Hi.
yeah. Well, YouTube just crashed on me. Give me
Oh,
one second.
YouTube's
I've been doing
been
that a
so
lot.
wackadoodle.
I know, and it's not. And it also happens when I'm a viewer too. It's weird.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it happens when I'm
What?
a viewer on other computers. Yeah. So it's not us. It's
It
YouTube.
happened to me also when I was streaming on.
Yeah.
It might have even been on the Magic channel. So it's like
Yeah.
completely different setup, completely different channel, completely different OBS.
Yeah, I think it's just
It's a
YouTube.
YouTube thing.
YouTube's
Yeah.
acting
We
weird.
had a stream not too long ago with people having issues staying on. Like, we just kicked them
Yeah.
out of the stream.
Yeah, it's so weird. Frustrating too. It's like, this is our livelihood, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Well, I mean, and then I come back and Melody's calling everyone a sig head. Like Sigmar fan.
You
yeah.
dancing heads. I was like, I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't comment on this until I know what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Dissonant Cogs came in and was like, what about Sigfoot? And I kind of like Sigfoot.
Sigfoot?
Sigfoot.
Sigfoot is better than
Yeah, I like
than Sighead, I
Sigfoot.
think.
Great.
I love
But
it.
it's just because the connection to Bigfoot. It's like, if you just hear Sigfoot on its own, you don't think big fan of Sigmar.
No.
Yeah.
You
No,
just
no.
think like Bigfoot's brother.
I think
Sig.
of Bigfoot from the Goofy movie. That's the Bigfoot I think of.
I don't think of Bigfoot at all. Is that weird?
Sigfoot? You don't think of Bigfoot?
No.
There's one letter
Sigfoot,
difference.
Sigfoot, Bigfoot. I was thinking
Whitefish,
of the Model
Twofish,
Feet
Sigfoot,
channel in our
Bluefoot.
Discord. It's a great channel. Check it out.
Oh, these guys have a lot of feet. That are just showing.
Oh,
There's the guy with there's the bone with the bone dude with the bone chair with the bone feet.
Oh, the chair has feet. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
'cause
this
it's
guy.
actually 2
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
And this guy has like extra feet. Yeah, it's pretty wild out here.
Yeah, there's a lot of feet.
So
lot
many
of feet.
feet.
Are these guys like not actually dead? They're just like constructs. It's not like undead that were risen. They're
Yeah,
just
they're
like
more like
constructs that
golems.
were created.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
Don't
why
they,
they
like-
actually are coming to collect, right?
Yeah,
So they can make more of them. They're tax collectors.
Yeah, bone collectors.
No wonder
yeah.
Shayne loves his army.
Oh wow, Brian, this fight first is it's a real problem for me. I'm actually like,
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
if I try to stand in front of you,
I will
you countercharge me.
Yeah.
Like, and if I hang back,
charge
then
you
you charge me. You might not have fight first then, but you will activate first.
Yeah. Or I can give you fight last even.
Or you can give me fight last.
Those guys.
This arm seems good.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty into this army.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah. See what happens when you branch out?
I don't like it. I want to go back to
Bone
the
out?
darkness.
Right. Oh my goodness.
I don't try new things, Adrian.
This is what happens when you try new things.
I don't like it.
I'm so okay. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Bonereapers Bounders. They're gonna just move. So they're gonna go 6 plus this with a reroll. 8. I'll take it. I mean, I will take the reroll. Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
10.
So 10.
Nice.
They're going very far, so we could still go for it if we want to. Everything's on the table. Everything is on the table. Is that dumb? Is it dumb? Am I dumb? I might still do it. And just be like, here's everything. Deal with it.
Don't forget, in the fight phase,
Uh-huh.
I can just have 5 upwards, or
Yes.
I can, well, and actually, not even or, and I can have +1 rend. Anti-rend, or anti-charge rend. For everything with 18 of him.
God, it's so good.
Don't forget.
What is this army?
Yeah, so I could, my whole army would just have a 5 upward in the fight phase.
This is actual madness. Okay. You know what? You convinced me. Your scare tactics have worked. Congratulations. You're a bully. You're a bully, Harry. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna try to play the angles a bit more. We have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's what we have. All right, so we're gonna bounce them over here. Try to deal with one thing at a time. Oh God, one thing at a time. Bong, 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 bong. We'll bounce the boss. Oh yeah, he's going so far. Where do you want to go? Yeah, all the way to the back here. Ding. Jesus. Just stand up. Stand up. Perfect. Got him on the objective. Excellent. And then everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna do the this leader, Squig. So he's going 8, 14.
Ooh, nice.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I should have stuck with this plan. And Catacross is a tough boy?
I would assume so.
Right?
Don't actually.
Don't actually know.
Catacross, 20 health,
20?
3 up save,
Uh-huh.
6 up ward save.
Okay.
Or really a 5 up
Could
ward
be,
save.
yeah, will be a 5. This guy's nuts.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Adrian.
Ryan,
Um,
what does he do?
what's your control score here?
Just 1 each.
Because I have +3 from Catacross.
Oh, so you're up to 4.
I'm up to 4 with the, oh, you'd be at 5, doesn't matter.
Yep, cool. Good talk, then.
Yep.
Jesus. My God, he's so good.
This dude just has so many things going on.
He's like a space marine. He's like a Death Guard space marine. To put it in terms that I'll understand. What? Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, moving on. I'm baffled. Baffled.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy.
This guy's nuts. I think I'm still gonna go fight you. I don't even care. I don't even care. This guy here, 8, 14 as well. Beautiful. Squigs, 6, 12. They're hungry for it. They want it.
Which one of you hurts worse? The big dudes? Character hits harder?
Character hits harder. This guy gets a bounce after,
After he charges, right?
so he could get somewhere else. But they both do mortals on all the Squigs do mortals on impact, which was my initial plan. And you know, some version of that plan exists. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. And the 2 herders. We mixed up a squig somehow. Mixed them up. All right, cool. So we'll go there. You don't have uppy Danny, right?
I do not.
Right? We'll run these guys. So they're just going to scooch on over to the other side. Beautiful, beautiful. You know what? We might as well keep them in the forest for that -1 to hit. And Skagrot the Loon King. I'll check if he has any shooting with his staff. I don't think it shoots anymore. You got these guys here. This is cram jammed. That's there. So we have just these squigs. We will move them. We'll re-roll it. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Classic. Classic.
And then I just want to remind, so everyone knows, we are over halfway to our...
What?
We are over halfway to our goal. 26 out of 45.
That makes me so happy.
Oh,
right?
we're halfway there.
We are so close.
Living on a prayer. Yeah, we'll run Skagrot. Nice. We're going skitter, scatter, pettywhack.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, skitter, scatter, pettywhack. That's how it goes. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. They're in combat. That's movement. Do you want to redeploy anywhere? Are you scared?
I kind of don't like the fact that you can just charge again after you charge me with this guy.
Yes.
Or with all of them.
Sure. Just him.
Just him. Okay.
Sorry, Rose, that was a question.
He was like 3 inches. So you'd need to roll like a 9. You'd have to go over here, and then we're like an 8 or a 9 to clear on the backside, which actually is kind of fine. I think it's not like the end of the world. If I pull him a little bit further back this way, then it's kind of the same thing on the other side. So he's kind of like in an okay spot where he's actually blocking the movement from, because you can't land on top of this thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's actually in an okay kind of spot.
I'm realizing he actually does still shoot. So do you mind if I just scooch him back?
Oh, okay.
I'll scooch these guys back as well.
I do not mind.
Sorry, as you were.
As you were,
No.
actually.
No.
Actually.
Not me.
Actually.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, because
there's not really a way, like, unless I rolled a 6 or something on him and then super far back. Actually, you know what? We're just going to do it. We're going to spend...
Wow.
I'll go down to 3 command points. If I roll something
Scared.
big, he'll move. If not, then he's probably not.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hup.
Oh,
He'll move.
okay.
Yeah, like I said, he's going to move.
Yeah, that was part of the plan the whole time.
I wasn't worried. You were worried.
Whole time. Okay. Very interesting. Let's
Does
get.
that open up an easier?
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no.
In some ways, it does.
Like it's easier for me to land and be out of the way.
It's like an 8 in. Yeah, because now it's like an 8 for you to get over there. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave him like here. Because you can't land there.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't be able to land on top of me, obviously. So,
Right.
So actually, that's...
So I have to go all. Do you want to block here? Yeah. Luckily, you killed one already.
Oh.
Okay,
so let's...
That's actually hard to block, but you can definitely block this, right? So
Yeah.
I got to get all the way there.
Yeah.
From here.
So the back of your base, that's like...
Yeah.
You'd have to roll like a 10 or
10?
something. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is going to be the best bet, but even then it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart. I like it.
Look at smart.
Cool. Shooting, not much. Just the moon on a stick, apparently.
Moon on a stick.
The moon on a stick. We're going to shoot into these stalkers.
Oh,
because they're still very spooky. Excellent. Let's do this thing. Yep. Hitting on 3s, no minuses. Yep. And then the +1 save, is that gone? Or is that still there?
Stop asking me
Sorry for all the
questions.
questions.
Till the start of my next turn, so it's still there.
Oh, what? All right. This is 3s.
3s.
Beautiful. And 4s. 1. Rend 1.
Rend 1, which I care not, so here we go, 4s.
Yeesh.
Here we go, 4s.
Calm down.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
This damage?
D3.
Ooh, okay.
I missed the old version of this, because once you took damage, you would take damage for the rest of the game, because you were cursed. So it is 2 mortal damage.
And then I have
2 damage.
my ward saves. I'll take damage.
Cool. How many wards on this?
There are 4 each.
Okay.
So 1 is taking 2.
That's about as high as I would have expected, but I was scared you were going to say something higher.
One the guy in the front, I guess it doesn't matter.
Cool.
I am going to shoot you.
Yep.
Because I want to apply, I don't care about the damage as much as I
yeah.
care about the fight last.
Yeah, yeah. And make sure that works not in your turn.
Yeah, any shooting phase. Pick an enemy unit that was targeted. Just target it. I just have to target you. and I can do the thing.
No way!
I don't have to hit you.
Oh,
So
my
we're going to
God.
target the one that hits harder, I guess. Which one?
Yeah, so that'll be the loon boss here.
The boss. We're going to target the boss,
Loon boss.
and I'll shoot you with this dude, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they're both -1.
-1 to hit, so 5s.
Yep.
Here we go. Crit, hit, sustain.
Jesus.
Wounds you on 2s.
Yep.
2. These are rend 1.
Rend 1. This is the boss. Please tell me he has a 4-up. Please tell me he has a... Nope. Why not? Why would he? 6s. Hey!
So D3 plus 2
Duh.
for 5. Nope, 4, because that's D3.
Okay.
And then on a 4+, this is what actually matters.
Fight last?
Is fight last. Please.
Oh. Okay, Brian. I thank you. Oh, this game is too stressful. It's Charge Cock, baby. Let's go. We will start with the easy stuff. This is the boss with the National Squig into the 1 guard. Going on in.
Boom.
Boom. And... Woof. Woof. Let's do the time warp again.
Let's do the time warp again.
You got complimented on your singing earlier. Just to let you know. Both of you.
Oh, thank you.
They're called angels.
Oh, Voices of Angels.
Voices
That's
of
true.
Angels,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. You can check our other YouTube channel.
Yeah, check out my album.
It's called Singing with Angels. Let's do the regular Mangler Squig into the stalkers, the creeps. I'm a creep. Let's go. Huh! A 7. Oh, right. I didn't declare anything, but I'm going into the stalkers. Let's go.
Who would have guessed?
So yeah, I would need that 10.
Yeah.
Because it'll be the same on this side.
Yeah.
We'll go here. Just confirming, yeah, it's the same. Making sure it's not longer, so I can at least potentially get in here. Actually, I'll take all the movement I can. Like so. And then we do impact hits. That'll be in the charge phase. Once per turn, it's a charge phase ability, though, so it's not a core ability, so we'll do that in a moment. And then the next squig going in somewhere, who knows?
Double 1s, baby.
Could be
Nowhere.
Oh, no.
4 inches probably makes it, right?
Not into the squad I want. Well,
I mean, you'll
I'll
get
fight
to fight,
you.
yeah.
I'll
just can't
fight
charge
you.
into him.
I won't have the mortals, though, and I need the mortals.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend a CP and re-roll it.
For double 1s?
I can't.
You could
Double
fail.
one.
I can't. I could fail. But I shan't! It's a 5. All right.
5. All right, fine.
Yeah.
All
A
out.
bit better.
I will.
Yeah, there we go. It's, look. It's not pretty, but I'll take it. Get a scatter. Okay. Next up, for my next trick, it's going to be the boss into the Mortec guard. Nice.
Nice.
Bang. I hate that it's not like 1 charge. And then the bounders going in. This is my honor guard.
Who's your general?
General Squigalanche.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Who is? Oh, it's these guys.
Yeah.
And here's general, and there. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We are doing the extra rend on infantry, which was supposed to be for the stalkers, but you know what?
Yeah, well.
Oh, it won't work
I
on
don't
these
care about
guys.
your end.
You don't. God,
Because I did a move.
so bad. Why am I like this? All right, we're bouncing in. Beautiful. Squigs are chilling. These squigs could still charge. Yeah, we might as well roll it. Charge. 5. Meh. Like, we can get in, but it's not going to solve it. What I would have liked is to run around here and then tag these guys up so that they actually can't reach, because it's only 3-inch range fighting.
Yeah.
Which normally seems like infinite, but it's not. As it is, you'll activate first, you'll pile in 3, that won't matter, so they might as well just stay. And then same thing here, it doesn't matter. Okay, charge phase abilities now.
Indeed.
Charge phase.
Mortals.
Mortal.
Let's start with I think the regular Mangler Squig does not do it. Instead, he has the extra bounce. He will, as they say, get bouncing.
Oh, well, you know who was also bouncing?
What's bouncing?
The Better Goon for gifting 1 membership.
Hey,
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Where does that put us on our goal for tonight?
That puts us at Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey! 27 out of 45.
45.
I don't know, I thought it'd be 46 for some reason.
Yep, yep,
Halfway
yep.
there, folks.
Thank you so much.
Over.
Very exciting. Okay, I'll tell you what. I found the Bonereapers first, so we're doing them.
Cool.
Bonereapers into the Mortec guard here. This is going to be... it's much worse than it used to be. On a 3+, nothing. Good talk. Good talk.
Excellent, excellent.
We'll do the Loon Boss into the Stalkers. So this is a dice for each model in the unit. So 6. Every 4 is immortal damage.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
All
Just
right.
2.
6 up ward saves, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, so he takes 1 damage.
God, it's so bad.
Take it 3 total.
And then the Mangler Squig is...
Same deal, probably.
No, so that's what I was checking. He dies, he does the mortals, they both do mortals when they die, but instead of doing the impact hits, he does the extra move.
Okay.
Oh, so it's on a 3+. That's the good news for you. The bad news is it's a 3d6 move. Let's go. 3+? No.
Thanks, Adrian.
Yeah.
I appreciate
I tried.
that. Yeah,
I just
yeah.
wanted to build that up for you. Cool, so that's my charge phase abilities. I know you have your own.
Yes, what is the rend of these 2 bad Larrys here?
Fantastic question.
Because I might want to countercharge over here with my fisticuffs man.
Yes. You have to get within an inch, though.
Can I not?
I guess so. Yeah,
got a long
He's an oval
skinny-
base.
yeah,
I
he's
thought
got
he
a
had
long,
a big,
skinny base.
big circle base. So here, a Mangler Squig. I've got 4. It'll be 5 because of the detachment. 5 rend 1 attacks for d6 damage, and then the rest is no rend. The Loon Boss is going to be the same, plus he has 5 1 rend at 2 damage.
Interesting.
So
I already have negated your rend because I have the +1 save currently. So all out defense would give me a 3-up save into all of that, which seems like it probably is the move. However, I don't want to lose everything right now.
sure. I mean, look, there are a few of us who do.
Yeah, but I think I'd rather have a 3-up save into all the d6 damage stuff. So I will not countercharge, but I will select my counter strike, which will be +1 rend if you charge my units.
I like
so
it.
everything within 18 will get +1 rend because you charged here. You'll get over there. You know the drill. Not this. Oh, and this guy actually. If he's still alive to tell the tale.
Look, he shall. Tell the tale he shall. You know, forget that.
Yeah, I can't forget that.
Let's get fighting. So fight phase abilities now.
Yes.
This seems as good a time as any. We're gonna bite the moon. +1 to wound for all my guys with an 18, which is everyone.
So he's gonna die.
Once per game. Yep. Odds within 12. God,
Oh,
they
what
need
a
to fix this already.
loser.
When is this book coming out? I don't think I care about it here. Oh, we actually are within 12. Perfect. So it'll just be not these guys, which is totally fine. And that will, even if you kill him, it has arrived. It has been placed. And it is once per game.
Has arrived.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Fight phase stuff for
I am going to choose impenetrable ranks,
Wow.
which gives me a 5-up ward while I'm within 12 normally, but 18 of Kratikos.
Amazing.
Catacross.
Catacross.
That's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
Catacross.
Catacross. So everything within 18 of Catacross will have a 5-up ward save into the combat phase, which is everything.
Armor seems so good.
It's very strong. A lot of synergies, which is
Yeah,
really cool.
it's very good.
Although if you don't have him, I feel like it's much more difficult because you have to select a random character, or not a random character, but like a character to do the
It's
thing.
easier to remove.
Yeah, but he's an 18-inch aura
Yeah.
of the cool stuff.
Exactly. And he's so tough. 20
And he's
wounds.
20 wounds out of 3-up save.
I could have gone
That's
for him, right?
crazy.
Could just throw the Squigs in here, try to go for him, but like I have no confidence in that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So I will not have the first fight because you have fight first.
Indeed. So I will fight with my stalkers, and I am not going to all-out attack him, and I'm doing this so that way I don't lose out on the all-out defense.
Ah, yes. Okay, makes
You
sense.
can't do both, right?
Absolutely.
So I think I can have 3 guys probably fight this dude. So
Excellent.
these 3 definitely could. I can get a 4th guy actually, and then the other ones will have to fight here. So I'll have 4 guys fighting the one that's already injured.
Sounds great.
And then I can get 2 guys over here
Beautiful.
fighting into him.
I like it.
Okay. So let's do that.
See what you got. So abilities. You'll be -1 to hit him because he's wearing the clammy cowl. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Oh, and then I can pick stuff. For
Oh,
this
yes.
Anti-hero +1 rend seems pretty good.
What?
Yeah.
That is-
Pretty good. So I'll do that. DM I do. He's not a hero, is he?
No.
He's the only hero.
So you're +2 rend.
So it'd be +2 rend, so I'd be rend 4.
That's insane.
So I don't actually need that because
These are plasma
I'm already ran
weapons.
3.
Yes.
So even with an all-out defense, you wouldn't have a save.
Correct.
Which means I'll choose the one where I'm -1 to be hit.
Okay, sounds great.
Because you already just won't have a save.
Correct. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
So this is the 4 into the one that's already wounded. Yep. Hitting you on 4s because you're -1.
Yep, you got it.
Crit. Oh.
Oh no. Brian.
That was the.
Oh, Brian.
Uh-oh.
No.
These will wound you on 3s.
Yep.
And you won't have it. Oh, man. So that's going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
Because it's Ren 3.
Takes him to just 4 wounds left. That was a horrendous roll.
That was a real bad roll.
Still almost killed us.
Then the other 2 attacking into the other one.
Yep.
That was much healthier. Is he minus? Well, doesn't matter, actually.
He's not minus to hit.
All right.
Yep.
Shayne.
Beautiful.
You're not a hero, though, so these are only Ren 2. So that's 5 at Ren 2.
So still go through. Because this time he's the worst. Takes 5. Beautiful.
Well, that was
disappointing.
Very disappointing, actually.
Although, I think I'm still not going to have any army next turn, so
yeah,
I think that's becoming clear by the second, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I have the next activation, and then you'll have the one after that.
Yep.
This is not, like, you're kind of, you can do a non-zero amount of things, but it's not worth doing. So whereas Catacross could actually take our lunch money, so we'll go ahead and do our boss into the Stalkers.
I will spend my 1 command point for all-out defense, please and thank you.
All-out defense, and you are -1 to hit?
Sir.
Yes, I'm -1 to be hit because of my ability that I chose, which is called Blade Parry Aspect.
Blade Parry.
Blade Parry.
I shall do +1 to hit all that attack.
Oh, you know what I think I'm going to do?
Yeah.
What else do you have for command abilities that you can do?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because he can turn.
I can all-out defense, that's about it.
He can turn one off.
Or I could also do the overrun at the end of the phase. Pretty good. Is it once per turn?
Once per turn, yeah.
So you got to pick.
I have to pick now. And I'm going to be a ton of AP against you, so
I have no saves.
yeah defense isn't going to matter. So all attack is the only thing that matters, as well as the overrun. But I could also do it over there too, when you go to if you want to buff them up.
Yeah. They won't need an all-out attack because he's got lieutenant, so he'll fight, give them +1 to hit.
Right, but you'll defense them.
I will defense them, that's true.
Which means I could stop that. So yeah, I'll hold off on it. I'm not going to do it yet.
Okay, I like it. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we'll work our way through. We've got Moon Kutta. This is hitting on 4s, going to 4s, +1, -1. Let's go. Okay, and then wounds on a 4. Nothing. Huge Fang Phil Gob, 4 attacks, going to 5. +1, -1, so 4s. Okay, that was great. And then wounds on 2s.
Triple ones, babe.
Oh, Jesus.
Rend is
Rend
1, which means I have 3 up saves because I have +2 save currently.
This is horrible.
1 goes through.
Okay, it's D6.
Yep.
5.
I got
good.
5 up ward saves.
I like it.
I will take 1 damage, which kills the wounded guy.
This is horrendous. Okay. And then we've got the balls and chains.
Excuse
me? Yeah, look, you heard me. This is on 4s. Oh my god. All at it. Nope, doesn't matter. 4s. Yep, nothing. This is so bad. That's literally him. This is horrendous.
I'm gonna go with my Mortec Guard, I guess.
Bring it on, bub.
Let's see what they can do.
Yes. And they have Rend 1, or is that only when they charge?
They get Rend 1 on the charge, but they have Rend 1 currently because you charged me from
anti-charge. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Sounds good.
3 inches. Yeah, I can get all
yeah, I think I just. Let's see.
So, Brian, how do your bone daddies think about all the bones that are on the board as terrain?
Oh,
they love it.
Yeah.
They actually made this whole place. This is like their complex, you know, like where they work. This is their work environment.
Right. It's
their office spaces.
When one of them's like not fighting, everyone else is fighting. He's just like sitting there admiring his work.
Yeah,
I made that bone. Made that.
Yeah.
Any construction worker ever can relate to that. You drive past something that you worked at, and you're like, I helped build that. Like anytime I would drive a place with my wife, like, hey, I work there. I built that.
My dad did that.
Really?
Does that to me all the time. Like he'll take me to like the houses that he works on.
Yeah.
And be like, let's just stop here. And it's like, why, Dad?
Just admire. And the people inside, you're like, what? Who's that man? What's that?
Why is he inside? What is happening?
Nice craftsmanship we got there. I did that. I love it.
Anything going on here?
No, go for it.
Okay, so
Go
this will
for
be
it.
hitting on 3s, with crit being 2 hits, and then wounding on. Oh, actually, oh, it's anti-charge. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, well, anti-infantry. That's great, but you're not. Not only are you not infantry, it's anti-charge.
Exactly. I like it. Thank you, Trey.
Yeah, I'm not confused. Anyways,
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening here. Hitting on 3s.
3s. Bing, 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 bing. Nice.
Crit hit 2,
Amazing.
and then he's to wound you on 4s.
Fantastic.
Oh, pretty good.
Okay.
Not terrible, not terrible. So this is going to be 6 at rend.
1.
Oh, did I put? It's rend 2. It's anti-charge rend, and then anti-charge. Do they stack?
Anti.
Because I get anti-charge rend 1 from
You already have it.
my
so
ability, so it doesn't
no.
stack.
No,
So then
not
rend
like
one.
that.
Okay.
You can have 2 separate. So these guys were anti-charge and anti.
Mortec guard.
There
no,
were 2 different ways.
They are just rend 2 naturally, so they go to rend 3 because anti-charge.
Yeah. But in this case, it's the same thing. So I
Okay.
don't think it stacks, but check it. Let us know if wrong. 6s. We do lose 2.
Okay.
And then if they end up stacking, chat, let us know. You would kill 1 more. But that's 2 dead. 2 dead. Bloop. Beautiful. Okay, so back to business.
Business as usual is what they say.
Usual. So this is going to be the regular Mangler Squig into these guys. Still -1 to hit.
Yep. I know I'll attack this time, bub.
Oh, it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. All right. All right. Yeah, Mangler. Here we go. This is going to be Bash and Sticks for attacks on 5s.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
I mean, these are winning on 5s.
Oh,
It's
okay.
0 rend, 1 damage.
3 up saves. We're good.
Huge Fang-filled Gobs. 5s. That was good. Okay, look, this one we can get excited about. 2s.
2s?
I shouldn't get excited. Rend 1, so back to your 3s.
3 up saves.
Yeah. Like I said, this one we can get excited about. Hoo-yah! Shouldn't get excited. 5.
5 of ward saves, please and
Yeah.
thank you. So you kill 1 more.
Perfect. We like it. Balls and chains. 5s. 4s. Yes. No rend.
3s? We're good.
Jesus.
Why couldn't I make those the D6 damage ones? What the heck?
This
Okay.
is so bad.
We'll do this guy, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what you got.
Here we go, hidden on some 3.
3s? Yeah.
It'll hit you once, it'll wound you on a 4. Excellent.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Classic. So we're good here. We'll go to the boss on Giant Squig, but that's smaller than the other Squigs. It's called Giant Cave Squig. Into the Mortec Guard first, and then after he fights, his gang is going to fight. So this is going to be 5 attacks with the Moon Kutta. Moon Kutta. Hitting on 4s. Nice. Wounding on 4s. Jeez, okay. Rend 1.
I don't care about your end.
Oh, wow. Hurtful.
4s.
Hurtful. Jesus. Massive Fang-filled Gob, +1 attack on 4s. Nice. And these are crit mortals because of... no, that's here. Not crit mortals. I'm a liar. 3s. Yes.
4s. Yes.
Okay. The Squigs. 2, 4, 6, 8 left.
Who do we appreciate?
6, 7 left.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6, a 7. +1 to hit, so 3s. Huh.
That was
Beautiful.
pretty bad, Adrian.
That
That was
horrible.
really bad,
It was
Adrian.
horrendous. This has been the story of today. This is going to be on 3s here. Cool. And these will be 2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Oh, please fail some.
4s.
Nope.
What's the damage?
2.
So it's 6 ward saves to make of 5 up.
Very nice.
You'll kill 3 of them.
Sounds good. And then the Squigs. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah, no, we're good. These guys, this is where they'll have the +1 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6, I'll do one more after this. One set more. I don't want your filthy bone dice. This is gonna be something. Let's take a look.
The ones will definitely not do it.
Ones will definitely miss. Twos will definitely miss. Yeah, +1 to hit. Nice. So this will be on 3s. Fantastic. We like to see it. And then this is going to be 2s because +1 to wound from our Bite the Moon. 2s here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And then let me just go ahead and do these 4 extras. So hang on to those. And then 2 more. All right, see what you got.
4s followed by, these are 1 damage?
These are just 1. Okay. Yeah.
So 4s followed by 5s.
Hip hip.
Followed by 5s, please and thank you.
Yes.
Ooh. So you'll kill 4 more.
This is crazy.
1, 2, 3, so there's 2 left.
This is actually insane.
2.
Question, do we have a Kragnos?
We don't have a Kragnos.
We don't? Okay.
They're saying you need Kragnos for this army?
Someone was saying
Kragnos for
that Kragnos
Squigs.
does really well with Gloomspite.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that.
There's a reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would help a lot. That's that. Catakaros?
Oh yeah, Catakaros.
Catakaros.
Okay. What does Catakaros want to do? I'm anti-charge, I'm Ren 3 on everything. Sick.
That'll go straight through.
I can only ever hit this dude. I can hit both, actually. How many wounds do you have left on this guy?
4.
Interesting. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the Indicat.
Oh, excuse me?
Yeah, exactly.
Gesundheit?
Into this guy.
Yes.
I'm going to put the Shield Immortis into this guy. And then we're going to do the Retinue Blades into this guy.
Beautiful.
And kill neither one of them.
Classic. -1 to hit on this guy because you're clammy. I'm clammy.
You're clammy.
Ew.
I'm not clammy.
Yeah.
Ew.
You're just like,
Do I plus
You're like spreading your clamminess to everyone.
It's a clammy hood too. Yeah.
What does that feel like?
We've always met a clammy hood kind of person.
Do I
Clammy
want
cowl
to...
kind of person.
Look, I'm going to spend my last command point.
Yeah.
And I'm going to all-out attack here.
Oh, okay.
I just want to kill both
This
these
has
guys.
been an intense turn. Brian
Yeah.
has gone through all of his CP.
I know. I think it's gonna pay off big, honestly.
And you've gone through half. So,
I'm-
I mean, you both are just...
I'm going through my army as I was coming through, Lindsay. This is my turn, by the way.
I'm going through your army.
This is crazy.
All right, so here we go. We're doing the Indicat.
And the cut.
Hitting on 3s because of +1, -1.
Nice.
Crit 2 hits.
Nice.
Please and thank you. They wound you on 3s.
Excellent. Oh, it's a miracle! Oh no!
Oh no!
We'll live
I'm
a little
cooked. I'm cooked, Adrian. So I got the shield Oh man, I told you I was gonna kill neither one of them.
You shouldn't have said it.
I just needed 2 to go through, and you would have been dead.
I've
So
done
3 damage each.
What? This army is crazy.
So those all hits.
What?
Then these will wound you on 3s. Now
Yep.
I just need 2 of these to go through.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're dead. Perfect.
Insane. On a 4+, I explode onto the stalkers.
10.
Yes, they take 3 mortal damage.
Or do they?
Yes, please.
They take 2.
Oh my god.
All right, and then the remainder of the attacks into the other guy. So here's 4, 8, 10 attacks hitting on 3s for the. Is he -1?
No.
So they're hitting on 2s. 6s are 2 hits.
Why not?
1, 2.
So, boop. Yeah.
Then these will wound you on 4s.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's not good.
Jeez.
But they are Ren 2.
Damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
That's 5 damage.
So we take 5. So we've taken 10, down to 4.
Oof. That's the.
This is so bad.
That's.
I've killed 2 of them.
Yeah.
Cool. We've got the boss. I need to kill your mans. Actually, you know what? This is not 40k. We can attack with other people first.
Yeah.
So we are gonna do that. Boop boop boop. Yeah. So we'll do this first. Otherwise, they might not be able to fight. No, and if they didn't fight, because he'd be dead.
yeah.
But yeah, what are you gonna do? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's just make this be the squig attacks because we could just crit mortals in right now. Let's go. I'm looking for some 6s. Poop. Why?
He might be dead though.
Hitting on 4s.
That's immortal, right?
That is true. That is true.
He's not dead.
Honestly, I'm not surprised. 3s. 5 more.
So 5.
No Ren.
4 up saves. followed by 5 upward saves. I just gotta make all 3 of these.
No problem.
No problem.
Yum.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yes. I'll take it. Beautiful. Cool. What do you have left?
That was it.
Did we do it?
We did it.
Okay.
We done did it.
Well, we will score points
You're gonna score lots of points.
while we're here. So, end of my turn, I will get 5 on the battle plan because I do hold my home and 2 in the middle, and then 4 on my battle tactic because I did the cunning approach, and by cunning approach we mean I charged straight into a unit that had fight first. I think it was while it went bad, I think it was still the play because I could at least have some agency here.
I mean, you're still ahead of Brian.
I gotta ride this all the way, Lindsay.
Yeah, just ride it.
I'm gonna try.
Keep going forward.
Let's pass
keep
it.
bouncing forward.
Oh!
Okay.
If you're feeling down, just keep bouncing. With that, we'll pass it over to the
Bonereapers.
Ready?
I have no command points. This is crazy. So battle tactic.
Yes.
You have
Oh, yeah.
No, I have it.
No.
Let's see. I should have been looking at this earlier.
No, you're good. Can we, okay, Bonereapers. What's going on? Do we have any Bonereaper players in chat? I'm so curious.
I think we do. Kevin Baker, are you a Bonereaper player?
The synergy seems so great. What are people running? This seems pretty good.
Well, while you're thinking about that, while that's going on, I do want to thank Combo.
Thank you.
For gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Combo.
Combo has been a longtime viewer. And has been watching since the garage days. So
The garage days.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing.
Thanks so much, Combo. We appreciate it. You know, we've done a lot since then. Someone said it was like last week. It's been 3 years exactly since Gibraltar, which is. It feels like a lot longer. I feel like we've done so much in that time. So thank you for being part of us in that journey, and thank you. And another gifted membership taking us to what?
Taking
28.
us to, you both are very excited for something that's going to take me just a little bit longer, and boom. 28 out of 45.
28 out of 45. Remember, all of those gifted memberships make these games of Age of Sigmar possible. So you're going to be giving someone access to all our behind-the-scenes content, extra games, and also make sure we can continue to do Mundigmar for as long as we please.
Yes. Let's get to that 45 so we can show all those Sigfoots.
Oh yeah.
We mean business.
Sigfoot. Sigtug. Also, do we need to be tallying up bone types?
It's only when he kills stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not as cool.
Yeah, he's probably the only thing on this list that I'm like,
Yeah, he's kind of buns.
everything else seems great. He seems overpriced.
Yeah. My battle tactic this turn, I think I'm going to do Mart for the Grave. So this is the one where I select one of your units that is not hurt, and then I just need to kill them by the end of the turn.
Right, yeah.
These 10 squigs
No,
seem really
they're
close
just
to me.
children.
So I'm going to go for them.
Sounds correct.
They're gonna be the ones.
Yeah, I'm into it.
So that's my battle tactic. So into my hero phase, I can do some spells and things. So we're going to start with fight first.
Yep.
As
I'm
is
ready.
my right.
I'm ready.
Boom.
As is my right. It's a, it's a 10.
Why is it like this? 11. Oh, that was so close, but not.
But not close enough.
Come
Adrian.
on.
Now I can pick +1 save on some stuff and things.
Yep.
So we're gonna pick on Catacross himself, the stalkers.
Yep.
And then onto big bad Mama Gem over there.
Yep.
I think that's what we do.
So boom, boom. Again, we're doing the Baron symbol for the +1 save.
Yeah. So that's Catacross's thing. I will do the Nexus. I could do -1 to hit. That's cool. -1 casting chance. Half the movement is actually okay, but like whatever. I want to do the -1 to hit. So on a 4-up, I'm going to select this unit of Bounders, and they're going to be -1 to hit until the start of my next turn.
That's not gonna happen.
Strain feature sucks.
Good talk. I know. -1 to hit is great on that.
If it wasn't a 4-up, it was like a 3-up or something, I think it would be cooler.
Yeah.
But a 4-up is just like half the game you're gonna, maybe half the game you get it, and it's like,
And we're also seeing the biggest downside is this thing is massive.
it's huge.
It's so
Huge.
Like the actual model is basically the same size. I know we're talking about the giant skull, but the actual game piece is massive. Do you want to try to get rid of my mushroom or my cauldron?
I'm gonna do the mushroom.
Yeah, mushroom's better.
Down he goes. Also, I have another spell to cast, which I totally forgot.
Yeah, no worries.
We are going to do crits of 5 up onto my Stalker unit. It says cast on a 5 normally, so now I need a 4. That is a 4, so you need to roll a 6.
Oh, why?
So they crit on 5s.
These guys?
Yeah.
These are 40k ones. We need to get the.
The Battle Shock is going to be crits on 5s.
Battle Shock is crits on 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was.
That's what I was thinking, right? Yeah. So that's the casting stuff. There's no more command phase things to do, I don't believe. Let me
good.
double check. No.
Aw.
Okay, so then into my. Oh, I guess if you want to do something.
Wow. I guess.
I'll allow it.
I don't think there's anything quite worthwhile. We don't need the moon just yet. No. Carry on, sir. Oh, we could. Uppy Downy is cute for scoring next turn. Like I'm not opposed. What's the control? The control of the catapult is something crazy, if I recall. I do recall.
What are these called? They're 5. Control 5.
Yeah, that's absurd. My other question is your death battle tactic. You pick this unit specifically, or can it be anything?
Pick a non-hero enemy unit that has not had any models slain.
Okay.
And then if you are, whatever.
I could try to teleport them out.
Good.
Feels worth it. I'll go down to 1 CP, and I need an 8. And then for you to not roll higher, but you know what? Points is points, and I'm learning. I might die, but if I can get them points, maybe we can do a thing. Everyone's going to be in deny range. Doesn't super matter, except he might die from it. So we'll do Skagrod onto these guys.
Yep.
Pick him up. No.
7.
Close though.
But no cigar. Okay, so then into my movement phase, I'm going to choose my battle trait that lets me retreat and charge. Or not battle trait, but the Relentless Discipline. It'll let me fall back and still charge. I'll still take the Mortal Wounds, I assume?
Yes. Unless there's an exception, which usually...
I don't think it doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I guess not. Huh. Weird. They just like put themselves back together.
Yeah, strange. But okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that one, because I don't care about the +2 move. It's not actually going to do anything.
Yeah, we are here.
So we're going to start with the Mortec Guard. They're in combat, but I want them to kind of get out of the way. So I'll take D3 damage.
Ouch.
I'll take 3 damage. Or do I?
Or does he?
If the unit dies, I don't actually care.
Come
Take
on, Brian.
Wow, the
Why? He's blessed by the bone gods.
So we'll just walk outside of 3. That way I can charge back in if I want to, but then this guy's just going to walk up and be outside of 3.
Yep. Sounds
Because he needed
great.
to exist. We're going to do the Stalkers. They're going to retreat and do the thing. I will take 3. Or do I? Yeah, I take 3. So I kill 1 and 1's taken 8
You know
damage.
what? I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Kind of rough.
Yeah.
So now they can move, and they move 6. So they're just going to walk this way, probably. Just outside of 3 of the little squiggly dudes.
Squiggles. Yeah, you just have to...
Outside of 3 of everything.
Yeah.
Squigoogalas.
If you want to move Catacross first, too, feel free.
Yeah, I think I will do that, actually.
Yeah.
Catacrow's going to move first.
Totally. Yeah.
He'll take 1.
Although he'll have to go...
He won't take 1.
Yeah.
I mean, he will take 1.
Because you can't move through enemy yourselves.
What's that?
He'll have to move this way. Yeah.
What if he just walks here first? I can just walk them.
Oh, move him forwards? Yeah.
Because I can charge.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I was thinking he's scared. He's got 20 wounds. He does not care. Solving the puzzle, which is movement. Nice.
So, too close.
Yeah.
Can he actually even go? He might have to go backwards.
Yeah, I might have to go backwards.
Which is fine. I don't really care.
We're trying to cram you in. That's my only hope.
Okay, so he's outside of 3 here, which
Yeah.
means now these guys can walk there and just exist where Kratos was.
That sounds fantastic. What about the third guy?
Oh my god. Is this not even possible?
He'd have to move way back here, which means you can move this guy first. And again, I'm totally fine with this is
silly.
No, he's gonna have to move like way back here, like here.
I don't want that then.
Okay.
And I'm just not gonna go back.
Sounds good.
We're not gonna do that. So we'll just stay in combat with everything.
Yeah, which means you get your guy back.
Actually, Catacross will still fall back and he'll just fall forward.
Okay.
Actually, he couldn't do that. That was the whole point of what we just talked about.
I lost what's going on here a long time ago.
All right, we're just not going to fall back with any of this stuff.
Nothing happened.
Because I can't actually do any of it.
We've got them nice and cram jammed in there,
Yeah.
which is where we want to be.
This terrain piece is really annoying because it can't stand on top of it, obviously.
Yeah,
And Catacrys's base is just a little bit too large for me to actually be able to do anything.
Oh, Catacrys just kind of got off of his little stone thing, just like left his buddies behind. Then yeah, he can walk down there, but nah. Nah, he doesn't want to do that.
You don't leave your friends behind.
Can I shoot you while you're in combat?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yes.
Um,
You can't. Yeah. Okay. Short answer, yes.
Perfect. Well, that's what I'll do actually. I'll move these guys. Just that way I can see if you want to try to find a weird angle to hide.
Yeah, exactly.
And then these guys are already fine because you can't hide actually from him.
Yep.
But I will do something like this potentially.
Did the catapults have bone wheels or bone feet?
They have bone feet.
Bone feet.
Oh, no.
That makes them even better.
This thing is so crazy.
It has a little footsies.
This is a hamster wheel
Yes.
with a bone person inside it, making the feet move. It's
disturbing.
crazy.
Yeah, it's actually just very disturbing.
Oh my god. And then they're in combat here?
There's this bone
No, they should be
down
outside
on
of it.
it.
Outside of combat.
Yeah, they
Okay,
should be
okay.
just like you were 3 away, and then I didn't.
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
pile in too.
No, you're
but
totally
I could
good.
pile in when I fight next time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's it.
I'm just thinking about redeploys.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if I can get behind this piece of terrain, I'll be -1. They can shoot indirect, right? I'm not crazy? Huh?
I don't think so.
What? Oh.
There's not really a way you can get out of both of them.
No, I can't get out of both. I can get outside of one. That feels pretty dang compelling. Yeah, I'll do it. We've seen that my all-out defense don't matter because you just kill whatever. Yeah, so we'll redeploy the squigs. Beast, you can still receive commands. Yeah, you just.
Actually, so when you do that, I will try to use Catacrys's
Oh, there it is. Oh, I shouldn't have said the word
So
command.
on a 5-up, on a 5-up, you still spend the CP.
Yeah.
You just don't get to do it.
What do you mean you just don't get to do it?
Ow, bummer.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
5. They're running away for their lives. Run, little squigs, run! Ah! We will see. So we've only got 1 catapult coming in.
I don't think I can actually kill this unit.
Now it might be tough, actually.
I needed to pile into them and kill them.
They used to have indirect.
I really suck at picking battle tactics. I don't know.
Turns out,
Yeah.
the raw power is not everything.
Like if I table you in 2 turns, I have 3 turns to make up this point stuff. So
Yeah.
That's
that
all.
might be the plan. Jesus.
Okay.
I'm still tilted by this army. It doesn't change anything.
So let's
good.
do some shooting.
And no command points for the squigs anymore.
Yeesh.
Okay. Can we do a quick CP check? Is it both 0?
0 and 0.
Both
No tricks.
0.
No tricks.
Yeah, this is honest Warhammer now.
All right, let's start with the fisticuffs. He has a gun, and he's going to put his gun into the squigs here, I guess?
Who is Fistic? Oh, the Gothazar boyo.
Yeah, so actually he's a little bit too far. So we're just going to go into the squig in front of me.
Cool. This is the Boingrot
4s
Bounders.
and 4s, rend 1, 1 damage.
For reference. Nice. Classic.
4s, 1, rend 1.
Rend 1, 6.
1 damage.
Cool.
Okay, now we will go ahead and do this bad Larry into here. Because I need to kill this guy now, so that way I can try to charge over there. So we're going to do this guy here.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, you totally got this.
Hitting on 4s, but that's 2 hits.
Yep. And
Wounding
then-
on 2s.
No, you're hitting on 5s because you're going through the terrain.
It's all the same.
Oh, okay, you're good. Dang, 6s is 2 hits?
It's rend 1.
Handle this.
Rend 1.
I can't.
Calm down.
I need
Calm down.
6. And then on a
D3
3 up,
plus-
you would kill
and on
me.
a 3 up, it would kill you.
So I need a 6. Okay, it was the Australian 6. Just dice filtering.
Okay.
So 3 up to kill.
That's a kill.
He's going to try to explode onto the stalkers. No, goes quietly.
Excellent.
Dang it.
Now,
that was huge.
we will do the other one
Yeah.
into, what's this charge? What is this charge? I can't
Oh,
remember
no.
either. But I could get +1, so it's a 6-inch charge currently with both of them. And I can get +1, so it goes to a 5-inch charge. So we're going to shoot this guy into the squigs here.
I like it.
So-
you can't see them.
Can I not?
This is obscuring.
Through, is there not a line through here?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. So let's go into.
Flight type.
Let's go to the. That's.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can still see this one.
Yeah, we'll go to that unit of squigs, not the one I'm trying to kill. Okay. So it's 2 hits, and then these will squish on 2s. It's AP or rend 1.
Yeah.
So you have no save, right?
Yeah.
So it's 4 plus 2d3. So if I roll 2 6s, 2 5s and 6s.
I've got 12 wounds.
Oh, okay.
12 guys.
Wow. Well, you'll only take 6 damage.
Just 6, no problem.
Just 6 damage. And then do you fight last?
Do I fight last?
Yeah, you do.
My Squigs fighting last. What do I do here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't want you to get 2 squig units. You said 6?
6, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Okay. So that is my shooting. Would you like to?
I cannot.
Okay. So I will. Oh yeah, Miss EP. Yeah.
That's okay.
So going to the charge phase, I'm going to choose the ability that gives me +1 to charge. So everything with an 18 in Catacross. So I can't fail. I literally can't fail this charge. So I'll start with Fisticuffs.
Yep.
He makes it. I literally can't fail it because I have the +1. Just said it.
That was the one to fail.
Woo!
Or to roll low. I said it.
All right, now I need 5-inch charges from both these units. I will start with Catacross.
Okay.
Here we go. Catacross needs a 5.
Okay.
Oh, on 11.
Okay, he's in. Squigs are dying.
Yeah. And I'll just get the other ones in combat, I guess. And then we will do the Stalkers. We're just going to roll it. I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to roll it. How about a 10?
Nice, nice, nice. How about that?
How about a 10? Does that get over here? I don't think so.
Ooh, no. Because you got to get within
Half inch?
half inch.
Yeah, I think that's not going to make it. But it definitely makes it over there. So I will just... Yeah, steal the objective from me. I don't know what I'm trying to figure out right now, but it's not working.
You're overthinking that part, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, okay.
Chia. That's all I have for charges.
Yeah, and I got nothing.
You have nothing. I fight first here.
Yep.
So they'll fight, obviously.
See what you got.
1,
Can you
2,
kill him?
3.
And I also have, don't forget,
4.
special rule, Squig's gone wild.
Oh, I can choose a thing here also. I will choose. I will choose
How does that remind him?
5-up ward.
Okay. 5-up ward, sounds great.
yeah.
When my guys die on a 5-up, you take a mortal damage.
That's okay.
Squig's gone wild.
I don't know what these guys hit on. I was trying to look for the card and I just
Probably 2s?
I gave up on it immediately. Hit on 3s.
3s, and then but you have crits
6s
on 5s?
or sorry, 5s and 6s are 2 hits.
Jesus. 6, 7, 8.
What do you have there?
Here's 6, 2 more.
There's 8. Then these will wound you on 3s, and these are Rend 2.
Okay. I mean, they are dead.
Indeed.
And now Squig's gone wild. Uh-oh. I'm gonna roll my dice. Should be all 12 of them, yeah? 3,
Yeah,
6, 9, 12. Squig's gone wild! 5s! This is on the
The Stalkers.
Stalkers.
Yeah, checks out.
Okay.
4, 5.
3, 5.
And then I have
That's the
5
most
wards.
damage I've ever done in my life.
Ward save!
Come on!
So you kill the wounded one, and 1 takes 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Got your battle tactic.
Got my battle tactic, finally.
Oh, jeez.
Now Catacross can pile in.
And he's gonna field day.
He's gonna go for Squigalanche.
Ooh, okay.
He's gonna kill your general.
You will try.
Oh, I will try. And I'm gonna fail. Okay.
All right, let's see what you got.
Well, actually, I shouldn't start there. I'm gonna start with over there because you can't stop this from happening. Could you?
Oh, I could stop this. Yes. Because I activate with them first.
Yeah. So I will do this.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds
So
good.
Catacross, here we go. This is everything into
Yes, because you have fight first.
fight first, and I select for the first unit.
Right.
Yep.
That's how that works in Sigmar, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
So we're gonna do. What's your save on Duder?
It's only 6, but he's got a 4-up ward.
4-up ward. Okay, so we'll do. Interesting. Indicat into Loon Man.
Yeah.
The Shield Immortus into Loon Man, and then the 10 attacks from the Retinue into the little Squiggers.
Sounds great. I love it.
So we'll do Indicat.
No.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. That was not good. Wounds on
Classic.
3s.
Yep.
Indicat sucks.
Kill some lousy Squigs.
This is into Loon Man.
That was Loon Man?
This is also into Loon Man. So it's 2 hits. These wound on 3s. Rend 2
Yep.
for 2 damage each.
Oh. 4-up ward.
I needed the 3 damage.
That's all you got, huh?
Yeah.
4s. Oh! Yes!
Look, now you're stuck in combat.
Sky got the Loon King.
It landed way over here.
Oh, okay.
It's by me.
And then I got the 10 attacks into the little Squiggers. So
Yep.
2, 5,
Oh, no.
10. What's up?
Man, the comments are going to kill me.
Crit hits. Oh, okay.
Moon on a
Everything
stick.
hits.
is a melee attack.
Oh no.
Did not have that shooting.
Oh, whatever.
It did like 1 wound, but not a good look.
All your squiggers are dead.
no!
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squigs gone wild, baby. Let's go. 5s. Oh.
3.
Eat Squigs.
I will take 2 damage.
I'll take it. Beautiful.
Okay, you can select the next unit.
I will, which will be my lieutenant, which will then make them fight right afterwards.
Yep.
So, wish I had this. They're minus 1 to hit. He is not. We did not charge, which bums me out. 3, 4, 5. Loon Cutter
Loon Cutter.
on 4s into your big bub. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Winning on 4s. 3 at rend 1.
Rend 1, I have +1 save currently, so I have 4 up. Damage.
2 each, so 4.
5 up ward saves, please and thank you. I will take 2 damage.
Massive Fang-filled Gob on 4s. Jeez. Yeah, not crit mortals, unfortunately. 3s. 2. Rend 2.
Trying to do math in my head. It's a 5 up.
Oh no.
What's the damage?
D3 each.
Oh, uh-oh.
That's pretty good. I'm sorry. It's 4 damage.
5 up ward saves, please. I'll take 2 more.
Jeez, okay. And then we'll fight with the herd. Not the herd. The bounders. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 poking spears on 3s. Poking spears. Poking lances, sorry. Oh my god. And then 3s here. Boop, 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 boop. 2, 4, 6, 7 at rend 1. Back to you on regular saves.
4s, and then 5 up ward saves. I will take all 3 of those. So I've taken 7.
Man, how many left?
3.
Oh my god.
This guy sucks.
He's really bad. He's
He's
pretty
only got a
bad.
4 up save, which really feels bad.
Well, more 3 up. That's sometimes a 2 up, but yeah. We're like, no, my army sucks more. No, my army sucks more. This is 3s on the jaws. No mortals here. 2, 4, 6.
Rend?
Rend. Let me double
2,
check.
4, 6.
Because this time you actually have saves.
Well, I'll tell you what. It doesn't,
No!
doesn't matter. What's the damage?
No one.
How about none?
No!
Okay, so now I will.
But we are just gonna make sure you don't reach the point without killing everyone.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
Wow.
We're gonna fight you now. So here we go. 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Crits are 2 hits. I'm not gonna kill everyone.
This turtle man
These
sucks.
wound on 2s. So that's gonna be Rend 2,
Okay.
and they're 2 damage each.
Jeez. So 3 dead.
Okay, he's got 4 more attacks with
What?
his ossified hooves and tail.
Hooves.
Okay, so 3 hits, and then he's gonna wound you on 3s. These ones are Rend 1,
For how much?
2 each.
What? He's actually crazy.
And how many? I killed how many ones?
6 total.
Which means I get 6 total bone type points.
He's Wait, what was the rend?
The second one was Rend 1. The first one was Rend 2.
Okay. I was like, am I crazy? 3 6-ups. Nope, just kidding. Yeah, they're still dead.
I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, so we have one guy with 1 wound, like that.
Okay, so then at the end of the... Oh, I guess you fight Loon Man,
Excuse me.
if you must.
The moon on his stick. I'm gonna fight him from 3 inches away. I'm not a coward. I'm just. Here we go. 3s.
Hey, you just got a moon on a stick and you know how to use it, okay?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
You know you're the
Couldn't have
bubble
said it
that you
better.
need.
4s. 1, rend 1.
Got 4 up.
Thwack.
Alrighty.
Cool.
So I have a rampage thing. Is this supposed to be at the start of the fight?
Yeah.
Oh.
What would that do?
D3 mortals on a 2 up.
Oh.
And then for each one I kill, I return a dude.
So that would. Okay. So the start of the phase would be against the first unit of Squigs,
Yes.
and then you would.
The hoppers. Because that's who I charge, right?
Oh, it's this guy.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it didn't happen. Perfect. Then at the end of the turn,
Beep, beep,
I'll
beep,
use
beep,
all 6 of my points.
Yep.
Pick a unit wholly within 12 and return a number of slain models equal to the. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'll use all 6 of the points that I got this turn to return 6 of my Mortec Guard.
My God. And there was one left, everybody. One left.
I'm not going to be able to do anything cool with that, so they'll just end up being behind him, unfortunately. But it is what it is. At least I have the unit mostly back.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful. I hate it. Because they have to come in coherency with someone who was there first, so they won't be able to string out to the point.
Indeed. And I believe that'll be me. So, Miss Linda.
Yes.
End
Yes.
of the turn for Brian. Still not a great score.
No.
I got 1 point on primary. I only hold by.
What was your battle tactic?
It was called Marked for the Grave, which I did get, which will give me 4 points.
For the grave. 4 points. Okay, excellent. Thank
One
you.
on battle plan, 4 on battle tactic.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Okie dokie.
We'll see. Trying to draw a conclusion. I'm not sure what to draw. All right, with that, it's time for the yield roll off. Let's go. Hiya! Oh, Brian, would you like to not have a battle tactic and just tabling?
Honestly,
Do it.
actually,
Yeah,
Do it!
probably.
I think I'm going to.
Let's do it.
I think if we're going to double turn.
Bonereapers!
Double turn.
Double turn is
chat.
a win more condition.
Yes.
It's
exactly.
never going to. It's just a win more condition. Like, I'm going to table you regardless. If I can do it now, it gives me another 2 turns after this to get max points.
Exactly.
And it'll stop you from scoring anything. So, like, actually, yes, I do want to.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Okay, so going into my turn, I'm still the underdog.
Yes.
So I still get 5 command points.
And I'll get 4.
I can't do a battle tactic this turn because I'm taking the double turn, which means
Beautiful.
I can just go into my hero phase.
Bring it on.
We are going to start. All these things fall off. Well, the +1 saves are going to go to the same place on the same 3 units.
Yeah, that's fair.
We are going to try to give fight first. Am I too far away?
While you're looking into that, I want to thank Ben for gifting 5 more memberships.
Thanks so much, Ben.
Yes! Tying in with
appreciate
T, who has also gifted 10.
Amazing. That takes us up to 33 out of 45?
33.
No?
Yeah, 33. But
Wait, +10? No, we're at 38.
no.
It was. She was saying a tie is someone else.
Oh,
it was +5.
I see.
yeah. So YouTube says we're at 31. I say we're at 33.
33. Let's go. Thank you
so,
very much, folks. We appreciate that. Thanks, Ben.
Yeah. There we go. Boom.
I like it. And look, we got to hit that goal soon
And,
because
hey, I think we should to celebrate the full violence and the double turn.
yes,
We need to hit this goal.
Is this our first double turn on the channel?
Yes.
it is. Yes.
I double turned Mel once, but it wasn't on stream, so it doesn't count.
Doesn't count?
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah.
count.
That's true.
It's true.
I like it. I like it.
I'm outside of 12. I'm not wholly within 12 because I'm a genius. Tactical genius,
I
some
like
would say.
that. I like that.
I am just going to try to cast it onto the
More tech
Yeah, there it is.
So this
Yep.
is fight first.
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
5
5.
goes to a 6, which I do believe it casts on a 7, which will fail.
Oh, now you fail.
So
it. Great.
that's fine. His
Thanks.
other power I will cast will be -1 to hit, -1 save, and I'll cast it on a unit I can see with an 18, which is not. Can he see over here? Probably not, right? Can he see them?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Okay. Which means I have nothing
them
to
woods.
cast. There's no other powers.
You can summon your thingy.
Yeah, that's like.
Wow.
Actually, you know what?
Too good for you?
I will give them crits on 5s again, or try to give them crits
Oh
on
yeah.
5s again.
Oh yeah. Amazing.
I will get on a 12.
12. Jesus. Okay. Well, I can't stop it.
Okay.
It's pretty crazy.
So they crits on 5s and they have +1 save, but no fight first.
Nice.
Okie dokie. That's. Oh, I have the stupid terrain feature. What's he doing?
Yes. Oh, I need to see if the moon moves, which start around on 4+.
Nice.
Yes. So it covers the whole battlefield.
Alrighty. Let's do -1 to hit on. Actually, let's do. I want to do D3 mortal damage onto punishment of death onto this single.
Oh, can you kill it?
Hog duder. It's not. They're not squig hogs. What are they called?
Bounders.
Born grot bounders. You take so nothing. Perfect. Because it's on a 4-up.
Okay. On a 4+.
The effect does not happen at all this game. Just to be clear.
Is wild. It's so bad.
This thing is terrible. Okay. Do you have any hero phase you want to do?
You're done with your hero face stuff?
How's it? Oh, I guess I could try to dispel your.
Yeah. Get rid of the cauldron.
Yeah.
See what you got. 6. No.
My +1 doesn't count for dispelling, right? It's only for
Correct.
casting. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a 7.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, it's pretty dire. 3 left?
3 left, yeah.
3 left. Yeah. Maybe I try to kill him. Few left here. It's just so much DACA. Okay, yeah, we'll spend it. So we're going down to 3 CP. I have to use everything I can here. So Skagrot is going to go for Fangs of the Bad Moon. And
I think I have too many points, Lindsay.
Too many points?
Yeah, I shouldn't be at 11, right? Because my turn 1 I had
You had 3.
3.
and then you got
And I got
5 last turn.
Oh, only wait.
Only
you got,
5 last turn, yeah.
You got your battle tactic.
Yes.
4.
And then you only got 1 on primary.
Yes.
Oh.
On battle plan. Battle plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's only holding his home objective.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So perfect. I'm trying to think. So it's a number of I roll a dice number of dice equal to my casting roll. Every 3 plus is a mortal damage. That's a lot of damage. Try to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? It means not a ton actually, because the Morchak Guard are still they can charge through right now. There's space for them.
Yeah.
So they're probably getting on the point anyways, whereas killing this or hurting this is going to help my odds a lot more. So we'll go for the Stalkers instead.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a 7 here and an 8. Nothing. Bummer. We tried.
Okie dokie.
All right,
Movement phase for Brian. I'm just going to try to guarantee I can kill some stuff here. So I'll be outside of 3 of these guys, whatever that looks like. Just on the point.
Nice.
Catacross is in combat, so he's kind of stuck where he's at. Actually, I'll do something like this. I need to hold this objective. So I'm going to shoot you here, and then this guy can walk forward his big ol' 4 inches.
I like it.
I'll stay on the point, because why not? That way next turn, if I don't have to move.
They don't have to be wholly within 12?
I do have to be wholly within 12
okay.
for the fight first.
Right.
So if I don't have to charge, I don't want. I want to be able to get.
Yeah, we'll get set up for that buff next turn.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure if they're dead, what am I gonna get charged by? I don't.
So I can bring a unit back in half strength.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, that makes sense.
So it's not over yet.
It's not over until they.
It's not over till it's over. Thanks so much for joining us, folks. It's Mundigmar.
Mundigmar.
Debut of the Bone Daddy Ossiarch Bonereapers versus the return of the Squigs. If you're enjoying this content, hit that like, subscribe button, and consider gifting a membership. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up later this week. We don't have a graphic just yet, but join us tomorrow. It's going to be Craft World Titan with some new additions, which is going to be very fun, versus Deceptors, Alpha Legion style Chaos Space Marines, as voted for by chat. So that's going to be an absolute blast. And then Thursday, Doc Mel is back in the house. Space Wolves versus Thousand Suns, a classic matchup for the ages. And for all you members, we're going to be doing a deep dive strategy session. I think currently the vote is in favor of not Space Marines, Orcs. Sorry, the teaser there. But if you haven't voted and you're a member, go ahead on YouTube and check it out. Get that in there. And then, of course, Saturday, we'll be back once again with Shayne versus myself for Friendly Fire, our competitive series. Shayne's going to be playing Ultramarine Vanguard, which is going to be very, very spicy. And I am giving the old new GSC another go because they have been killing it lately. And we want to see what they can do against the Space Marines.
Nice.
All right, Brian.
Okie dokie.
Have you moved?
I have done all the movement. Would you like to also move?
Yes, I think so. I think I would like to spend 2 CP to redeploy. I mean, 1 CP going down to 2 to redeploy yield Squigarones. And let's see it. Give me that squig face. 5.
Close.
Amazing. So that will be an 8-inch charge.
Yes.
Big fan. Big fan. Boop. 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 And a wound. All right.
Boop.
Oh, yep.
I mean, it would be just to I can charge him and then fight to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So shooting. This guy can't actually see anything anymore. So
Right. That was the other big thing.
I mean, actually, he could actually see him.
Yeah.
Do I have to be outside of 12?
Yeah, to be inside of
Or
12.
inside 12?
Yeah.
I am inside 12. Does it matter like where I'm getting my 12? Because like from base here, I'm definitely
Base to base is 12?
Yeah. But is it like where I see you?
No.
Okay, so then I'm definitely within 12.
Sick.
These would be hitting on
-1 to hit, because I still have
Fives.
the rule. Yep.
5s. 6s are 2 hits. Then he's a wound you on 2s.
Nice.
2
Oh.
at round 1.
Round 1. He's dead. No matter what you roll.
Go.
Goes down, unfortunately.
Down he goes.
So no more mortals, no more +3 damage.
I like that.
Ooh.
This one is going to shoot into the leader duder
Yes. Yes. No minuses here because his squad is down to 1. So yeah.
So here we go. Hitting on 4s. So that's 3 hits, and then it'll wound you on 2s.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So that's 3 wounds. The rend is 1.
Rend is 1. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to pull up his profile. Balloon boss on giant cave squig. Where is he? Here it is. Okay. 6s. Let's go. 6s. He's dead.
Perfect.
Cool.
But does he fight last?
Yeah, right? That's the real question.
This guy's in combat, so he can't shoot his thing because his thing does not shoot in combat. So we can just go to the charges.
Fantastic.
I'll start with the one that I want to reroll the most. So we'll do the Mortec Guard into the Squiggers.
The stalkers.
7.
You
Oh.
need an 8. No.
I didn't say it.
+1 charge.
+1 to charge.
Yeah, so they're in.
Okay.
All right, let's see it. Sorry.
Oh my.
I have just chosen extreme violence today.
You honestly, yeah.
The Mortec Guard are going to charge. I have a +1, of course, so 10.
Solid. Beautiful.
Chat is here for the violence.
Yeah, for sure, I imagine.
Oh yeah.
We're all here for the violence. I think that's all my charges because he's already in combat. So I have no fight first anywhere.
Okay.
So I will start with the stalkers, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense.
1,
2 here?
2. The rend is 2, yeah. And then in the fight phase, there's fight phase stuff to do.
Yeah, fight phase stuff.
Unless you know how many charges that you want to make, I assume.
No.
Okay. So fight phase things. I do have my Gothazar Harvester, so I will do the thing in the appropriate time.
Yeah.
Which is his stomp, or his rampage rather. So gruesome surgery.
Yep.
On a 2-up, on a D3, you'll take that many
So
mortals.
looking for a 3 here. That'll
is.
do it. He's dead.
And then for each model slain, I can return 1 Mortec Guard, 1 model to
Man, not killing that one guy. Squad's back at 7 already.
8.
8.
Don't
Jesus.
you forget it.
Never.
I will choose -1 to hit here.
For me.
And then I will have him do his 5-up ward save, I guess, in combat for the battle trait for
Makes
the
sense.
impenetrable ranks.
Okay.
I believe that's all the things I need to declare.
I like it. Where do you want to start? Beautiful.
Damn, I do.
We'll do all out defense here. +1 save.
And then when you do that, I will try to use Cataclysm's thing because it's a new turn. So on a 5-up, you spend the CP.
Oh, it's within 18, not 12? Okay,
18,
cool.
yeah. So on a 5-up, you can't use it.
Yep,
But
sounds
you
great.
still spend the CP.
Cool.
All out attack, because why would I not?
Yeah.
Because they're not going to defend, so I don't care about that.
Right, fair enough.
Hitting on 2s.
Jesus.
6s or 2s.
This army's insane.
Oh my god. That's 5.
Wow.
Don't you have crits on 5s?
Oh my god, I do.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Wow.
3, 6, 8. It's very good.
There's 8 more.
Perfect.
These are wound you on 3s, and they're rend 2.
Fantastic. All right, let's see what we got.
Okay. So it's going to be 4. This will be 8, 12, 13.
13.
6 updates.
6s. Let's go. Hooah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all of them. They're dead.
Oh my.
Oh, crazy.
Oh my.
This is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Shayne, you can't have this army.
Army's
Not
nuts.
allowed.
It's pretty insane.
Moonman can hit me if you'd like.
Yeah, I think. This time we go forwards to stop you from going forward.
Checks out.
We'll hit you with a moon on a stick.
Whack.
Cool. 2 hits. 4s now. 2 at rend 1.
4s, 3s because of the
Yep.
+1 damage.
D3 damage. 3.
6 up, or 5 upwards because I did the thing. So I'll take 2.
Cool.
So he's taking 4 total.
Down to 16. All right, can you deal with him this time?
Now he will fight you with everything.
We'll find out.
Oh my.
And hopefully kill you.
Yeah.
So here we go. I've already attacked, so this is just what it is. Hitting on 3s, 6s are 2 hits.
Excellent.
Then now I can kill you surely.
Yep.
3s. Okay. These are all rend 2.
6. 2 damage each.
Yeesh.
6.
These are 3 damage each.
4, 6. 2, 4. Cool. 4 forwards. Let's go. Huh. That will take him out.
Okay.
Skyrock goes away. This thing
Cool.
bound to him. Goes away. Beautiful.
Which means that is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I can't do anything else. Can't pile in. There's no end of the turn abilities to activate.
Let's score it on up. See what you got.
Okay,
So,
Brian.
at
what
the end of
is
my
it?
turn, I will be getting 5 on my battle plan
Yeah.
for primary because I have taken
Yeah.
the 2 in no man's land.
Okay.
Am I-
Oh yeah.
Battle plan.
You just have the primary.
Just no, no secondary.
Let's call it battle plan though.
Yeah.
No battle tactic because I could not.
Pretty good. 13, 18. Look, it's not over yet.
It's not over until it's over.
Let's take it over to the Gloomspite Gitz. Beautiful. Okay, so tactics are rough. We've got just the Gobblepalooza. End of the turn, we can res a squad back. Let's see. Tactics. What can we actually do? We're probably not taking a piece of terrain from you. We only have 1 unit to fight with. Anything for like killing a character or something? Can I see the chart? Death and destruction. Not that. Killing things in the.
Killing in the name of.
We're just too far away here. Let's see. What about this? Is this guy within 3 of the terrain feature? That's probably the only one we could potentially.
Yes, he is.
Okay, that sucks. Because they are probably just control 1. Taking a piece of terrain.
He is currently control 8 because he's within 18 of Catacross, and he gives everybody +3 control.
Oh, nice. It's not wholly within 18?
He is wholly within 18.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
So
wholly
can't
within
flip that. 5 is not enough. Okay, so no battle tactic. Cool. Let's see. We'll go on to other stuff.
Catacross is insane.
Yeah, he's pretty.
The
he's pretty
buffs to
crazy.
the army are incredible.
18 inches is nuts. But it's also the map is very tough because
Yeah.
it's 18 is the whole board.
Yeah.
So it's a tough thing to get around.
Like him standing there is actually the best place he could ever be.
Exactly. All right. So let's see. First things first. We'll try to teleport them. Let's go. It'll fail. Cool. And then that's it there.
Okay.
Movement. We will.
Excuse me, sir. I can cast.
Yeah. Do you want to cast?
No.
Good talk. We'll just get moving and grooving. All right, let's see. I think what we do is we just throw them in the corner for now to potentially uppy downy next turn. We don't want you countercharging, so we'll just run them. They're going big old 9. So we'll put them over here, over yonder. Boop. Like so. No shooting. End of the turn, we'll bring back a unit of Bounders at half strength. So that'll be our last CP. And where do we want them to be? I just need to count on winning this roll because I think.
Oh, you're gonna double turn?
Potentially, yeah.
Oh.
We go there. We go there. We can bring it, so it's anywhere within 12 of this, outside of 9 of Brian, obviously. And we don't want to get catapulted. Maybe we do just hang back here. Just be ready, because they do have fly, so they can go through the terrain. You won't be able to see through it. Yeah, we'll go there.
Sweet.
And that's going to be it for me. Scoring it up. I hold my home objective for 1 point. No battle tactics.
No
I guess I'd have to technically pick a battle tactic.
Yeah.
So I will pick one to throw away, which will be. Yeah, I really needed that teleport, actually. Time to get stuck in.
Time to get
It's
stuck
impossible, because you need 3 units. So there's that one.
in. Okay.
All right, with
there we
that, it's time for the turn 4 roll off.
Okay, go.
Hup, hup, hiya!
Ooh.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
Now, do I actually want to do it? Pros and cons. Pros. Gosh, she's just so insurmountable. It's pretty crazy. Now I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
All right. Going over to the Bonereapers.
Means all of my things will fall off.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna,
Nah, that's good.
but this will actually transfer. So into my turn, I have to pick a battle tactic, or I can pick a battle.
Ooh. No, you do have to.
Well, now I get to. Is what I, more or less what I meant.
Yeah.
Last turn I double.
I'm like,
Blood is easy. I could seize the center because I haven't done that. Very easy.
Yeah.
Take the flanks, not really. Take their land, also really easy.
yeah, that one's great.
So probably that one because your redeploy, you couldn't actually. Could you get?
No.
So yeah, I'll take the land.
That's the safest. I think.
I'll take the land. I can sit on the objective. I can hang out here, or I can try to charge over here, whatever. But we'll do that. So we'll take the land, and I'll choose this terrain feature.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, we got our CP.
Into the movement. Well, actually, I might choose that one over there. What's your control of your?
Just one each.
Okay, so
So
then
5 there.
If I go 6, I can get a bunch of dudes within 3. Like the whole unit will be within 9.
Oh, what the heck? They are control 2. Oh man, that jump mattered so much. Wow, so that's 10 control right there.
Okay, so I will choose this one.
Okay.
Because the whole unit is within 9, which means they can all get up on the point, which gives me 9 plus 3, so it gives me 12 control. So even if you redeploy on
It's 8 in the squad, right?
9, because I brought one back after he killed me.
Oh, okay. I'm making sure you're not doing the.
Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8. What?
Yeah, because it was 7 and then it was +1. Remember, I was like, oh, you have 7. And you're like, no, 8.
So one guy died. It was 7 plus 1. No, you're right. Yeah. So it's 8 plus 3 is 11 still. So even.
Yeah, the +3 will take it over.
Yeah, and the banner actually, which is.
No, the banner's not +1, Brian.
Yes,
That's the math I'm trying to make sure.
No, the
Banners, you win ties.
Well, even if it was a tie,
I know. I
would win.
look. I'm just saying.
I'll choose +2 move.
Yep, there you go.
On my movement phase.
Fantastic.
And then we'll go going.
Beautiful. How's chat doing today?
Chat's doing great. They're enjoying the bone carnage. Or not, I guess it's not.
Oh wait, I can't
just
move
see
after command phase.
the rippings of
Yes.
Squigs. I don't know. You know.
That's good. Happy to oblige.
Yeah.
I forgot about my hero phase.
Yeah. Let's do. Look, it's still a game.
Yeah.
You gotta go through the steps.
Yeah.
Brian's still the underdog.
He's still underdog and has one more turn to score. So don't.
We are going to get my crits here again on 5s.
Sounds good. It's a
So
spell.
cast on a 10.
10. Within 30 with our wizard.
Wizard.
What else do you have? You have fights first still.
Fights first, yeah, but it can't hit them because they're too far away. It could hit Catacross, I guess, or like the Mortec Guard or something.
Yeah.
But it can't hit these guys, which is the scary thing.
I think this is a bit better, so I'll try to block this one with my boys. No.
Close.
Every time it's been like one short. So they've got crits on 5s.
Crits on 5s. The +1 save is going on the Mortec. Not Mortec, these are not Mortec Guard. The Stalkers, on Catacross, and then onto the Mortec Guard on that side. So those are my +1 saves from Catacross.
Nice.
The second spell I can cast will be fights first, I guess, on Catacross, which will fail, which is fine.
Yep.
Other hero phase things.
And you're taking their land, this thing.
Yeah, that thing right there. Yep. I think that's all I can do. Oh, I have my terrain feature. This thing's so stupid.
So bad.
You have to be visible, which I can't see you.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Excellent. Never taken this in
Now
again.
we can get moving. Oh, I guess I can cast a spell.
You could, yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to cast a spell.
Go. You jumping?
I'm jumping.
Jumping.
I need an 8.
Jump.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hiya! Oh my gosh. Every time. All right, well, try.
Okay. So now we can get to moving. And I'm gonna just
Yep.
set over here.
Bring it on, bub.
+2 move, like I mentioned earlier.
Nice.
And actually, I'll do something like this. I'll just string out, make sure they're all within.
Make sure it's half-inch coherency.
Just make it easier if I need to, like, if you tag the objective, I can potentially counter charge a little bit easier.
Yep, I like it.
I don't actually make the charge. Catacross,
Catacross.
he can move. He's not going to charge anything, so he might as well run. Because 18. Yeah, I can definitely just be on this side and get an 18 here. So he'll run. I don't think it matters what he gets.
You got +2.
Yeah, so he goes 6. So if I rolled a 7, I wouldn't get on the objective. So I'm just going to auto go 6.
Okay.
So spend 1 CP going down to 4.
Race car racing.
And then he's going to go 11 inches. 12 inches. just to make sure he's on the
Wow,
objective.
speedy Catacross.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He's slow.
Speed walking.
He's
He's a mall.
with the whole gang. There's like
he's a mall walker right now.
Yeah, and then that gives them the Holy with an 18 for his stuff.
nice, nice.
These Mortec Guard are just gonna walk to.
The Murtic. Oh, when we get a chance, we'll see if the moon moves on. Doesn't super matter, but gotta do what you gotta do.
And this guy will just sit up on the objective.
Excellent.
Here.
And then the +3 control is gonna come from
Catacross with an 18.
Catacross. Fantastic.
So he's well
Yeah,
within.
perfect. So that's how he's getting to 11 there.
And I'll just do something like this, I guess. So that way I'm with Holy, or not Holy, but like within 3 here. Can't see to shoot over there. Doesn't super matter.
Yeah.
But it at least gets me there.
Okay.
You can't just drop onto my back objective,
No.
but you could charge onto it, but like I can't stop that, whatever. I don't
Yeah, that's fair.
care. This guy, he's not shooting anything anyways, so he'll run.
Catapult's running.
Oh!
Oh.
So he's gonna go 11, which is gonna get him on the objective.
Nice.
It literally is running because it has feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hamster wheel is going so fast
Oh,
right now.
it is.
This is the silliest. It's so silly.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think that's what I got there, Adrian. So I can
Beautiful.
go into my, oh yeah.
Yeah, man, this guy. He's trying to... All right, so we are 5 inches away. We are going to spend a CP for a redeploy. Try to keep
Redeploy.
our assets alive.
It's a new turn, so I'm gonna do Catacross's thing. It's a new battle round. So I'm gonna.
And you don't have to see me either.
I don't have to see. Oh, let me do.
it's
I don't think so. It's just.
so insane.
Yeah, just opponent declared a command for a unit with an 18 of this unit. As a reaction, I can do this thing once per turn.
It's so good.
So on a 5-up, you don't get to do it, but you still spend the CP.
Yep.
we go.
5
5-up.
One of these days, it's going to work. I have no sympathy. Redeploy! Oh, yes.
It goes to a 10, huh?
10, 10, 10.
Interesting.
10, 10, 10. Chink. Fantastic. We're trying here, folks.
Yup. Okay,
Cool.
so we'll go into my shooting phase where I have nothing to do.
Yep,
Good job.
we'll pivot.
I'm going to go ahead and go into my charge phase. I'm going to select +1 to charge.
Nice.
So my 10-inch charge goes to a 9-inch charge. So let's try it.
Come on. Give
How
me a break,
about
Brian. Give
an
me
11?
a break. All of the dice. Very nice, very nice. See what they got.
Okay, and then look, we're just going to get greedy. More Tech Guard are going to
greedy.
try and charge your Gobblepalooza.
Ooh.
The +1, I don't know what it is or what I need,
Sure.
but that'll definitely fail, so that's fine.
Fair enough.
I'll CP it.
Oh,
I'll go down to 3,
yeah.
because if I can just,
Big money.
okay, all right, whatever. It's fine, I'm fine, it's
Fair
fine.
enough.
So we'll just start with the More Tech Guard,
Yes.
as is my right.
Bring it hither.
Cool. I will all out attack them, I guess. So 1.
We'll all out defense.
Okay.
Keep something alive here. Bring it on, bub.
So if you're hitting on 2s,
Yep.
5s and 6s do the thing.
Dee-dee,
Oh my
dee-dee.
god. Everything,
That's crazy.
most everything. So 3, 6, 7, so 1, 5, 7.
Nice, nice.
Then these will be wounding you on 3s. And these are rend 2. So it's going to be 3, 6, 9, 12. 12, 6 of sleeves.
6s. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. Sometimes doesn't matter. No matter how you play, you just roll like that. All right. Cool.
So that'll be my turn, Lindsay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So at the end of my turn,
Okay.
I will be getting 6 points on the battle plan, because I have all the objectives.
6 on the plan.
And then I will be getting 4 for take their land.
It's a 10-point
Nice.
turn, Brian. Oh, wait. 4.
He did it.
Yeah, talk about,
10-point turn.
don't call it a comeback.
Slowly but slowly.
Yeah.
With that, we'll take it over to the Gloomspite. We will. Yeah, this was very unfortunate.
Yeah, that was big.
We had so many chances to make it work. We probably going to try to just take their land, and it'll be this land here. This piece
This
of
land is
forest.
my land.
It's
This
not yours.
Land is your land.
Take it from my own. Gloomspite land. That's it. So take their land. We move the moon. We're jumping. Let's go. Jump in time. Jump, jump, jump. Hey-ya! Great. So we take 1. That was it. That was my last chance. Like if we do that, we can go for the 9. We could take their land. We could take that point. That'd be a 10-point turn. and I actually am like in a very, very strong position. But as is, we cannot score anything else.
Yeah, unfortunate.
With that, yeah,
Yeah.
we can press the button now.
Okay.
GG's, the Bonereapers.
Brian, undefeated.
What a game.
It's not. Look, it's not me. I don't play this game well. I don't know if we had caught that on turn 1 when I scored
Excuse me?
3 points. I scored 3 points turn 1 on the easiest turn 1. I got set up so like it was such a softball for my turn 1,
Yeah.
and I fumbled it so hard.
I'm not gonna, like, I have no words to say.
All right, thoughts on the army.
The army's
Yeah.
insane.
It's absolutely crazy. The synergies, the buffs, the overlapping, everything, like Catacross
Yeah.
just dials everything up so much.
Yes,
Like
yes,
the
for
extra
sure.
OC, getting the extra range for all of my abilities and
Yeah.
all the phases.
Yep.
Being able to give +1 save to 3 different units, like all this stuff stacks on top of each other and it just works so well together.
Yeah.
And these catapults are phenomenal.
They do.
It's only
crazy
4
work.
shots. I hit on 4s. Like on
Yeah.
average, you hit twice, but you roll
Yeah.
a 6, so you hit 3 times.
Yeah,
Then you
yeah.
win on 2s, and then you go as all attack to hit on 3s when you hit them. Like
Yeah.
they're absolutely
Exactly.
insane.
And causing fight last,
I was about
even
to say,
just
yeah.
by targeting something.
Yeah, just targeting. Doesn't need to hit.
It's
So like
nutso.
Overwatch, or not overwatching,
Covering fire.
covering fire.
You just do it.
You just do it.
And it's, hey, give a chance at fight last.
Yeah, it's insane.
You know, fight first as a spell.
And you know what's even crazier? There's
Yeah.
a character, if they're wholly within 12 with the character, it
Yeah.
triggers on a 3-up instead of a 4-up. And if they shoot at the same thing, it's also a 3-up. And then if you
Madness.
have the character there as well, it's a 2-up.
Yeah.
It's
Craziness.
insane. Like the idea that you could just go into a game like Sigmar, where everything is very melee heavy,
Right.
and be like, I will fight you first all the time.
Yep.
I think it's, I don't know about necessary, but like the army is very slow. It's like you're really not going to be able to pick your combats. Like you charged me, like everything basically.
Yes.
I had one charge.
But my
on
army's
me.
very fast.
Yeah, right.
Right.
But like I move 4 inches on like the Mortec guard.
You move 6 inches.
Sure. but that's my point though. Like
Yeah.
I have to choose either extra movement or fall back and charge for like the movement abilities,
Yeah.
which is cool. But like those 2 abilities are because I'm not fast enough to actually choose my engagements. Fall back and charge means I'm never choosing what I charge. And then the +2 movement is I can't actually make it to, so like I need the help to get
Yeah,
to.
I mean, I think you move until you're doing fallback and charge, in which case you're already there, right?
But you still take the mortals too, so it's not like
The mortals is nice.
Yeah.
That is nice. It just feels like all the weaknesses the army has, they just fix themselves. It's kind of like an Eldar in that way, right?
Yeah.
Where the weaknesses are, in my opinion, not weaknesses. The only hope was to try to hold them back for as long as possible, which was I made it awkward for you.
Like you made it awkward. Like I couldn't
Yeah.
push actually through when I went to fall back and charge everything. I couldn't actually do that. So obviously you did well there, but
Yeah,
the fact that I can shoot into combat.
it's so strong.
That's what it
It's
was.
so
Like, because I
strong.
was able to kill the thing
Yeah.
before I needed to charge, and then I could still charge and
Yeah.
get you behind.
No,
So
that was massive actually. That just kind of that offset, and we have that back and forth. That was very cool, like interaction where it's like, okay, I'm gonna try to redeploy. You try to stop that. Okay, I do that, which means now you need to shoot here to unlock the charge. Like that was some really cool and interesting play that was happening, where we're like both going back and forth, trying to make the right decision at the right time. So I think the army is very, very strong. I think it really wants to play centrally.
Yeah.
So I could see on some of the
Absolutely.
missions where you can't play everything in the middle, that it might struggle.
anything that's like 6 objectives. Like I feel like it would struggle a lot, which is probably why a lot of people aren't taking it. Because I have to imagine when you go to
yeah.
events or whatever, you're playing a lot more than just 4 objectives on the
Exactly,
table. In which case, the army definitely is going to struggle. Because I was lucky enough to be able to have Catacross standing here and hit my entire army with all of his buffs.
Yeah.
That's not going to be the case
Right.
on most of the maps, right?
That's the only thing, like, it's like, again, I'm very, very curious for the people joining us here live, but also in the comments, like, where are Bonereapers in the game right now? Like, I haven't heard a ton of talk of them all over the place. They've seemed strong since the start, but they haven't been putting up results from the start. So, like, why is that the case?
I have to, look, if I had to rank the units in the book, these are definitely an S tier unit.
They're crazy.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Catacross, S tier. The Mortec Guard, if you're just basing it off of their data sheet, they're like an A tier unit.
Yeah.
But while they're next to him, and then they have the
And
fight first,
Yeah, exactly.
and then the crits on 5s, they become like S+.
Huge.
They walk through
Yeah.
like this whole flank by themselves. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's the stacking buffs and debuffs that make them very strong.
Yeah.
I'm curious. So today we took the +1 to cast formation because that spell is so critical.
Yeah.
One of the other one is +1 to hit with the catapults.
Honestly, if we had a third catapult,
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
if we had a third catapult, I think that would just be default to 1.
So it feels so oppressive.
Yeah.
So oppressive. Now I did think that they shot out of line of sight. So there are certainly things I could have done better to stay hidden, especially in the early turns. So to sort of acknowledge ways that I could have played better into some of these units. They used to shoot on line of sight, so I just had that in my head. So that will be kind of the one way to fight against them here. So very, very interesting. Look, we mentioned a few units. Only one can win MVP. Who is it going to be, Brian?
Okay, there's two.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know which two I'm thinking of.
Is it these two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of the two. I don't know.
The Stalkers, the Catapult?
It's got to be the Stalkers or the Catapult, but I think it has to be the Stalkers.
I think it's the Stalkers.
Because they just move faster. They were in combat the entire game. They were just making it so you didn't want to charge me.
Yep.
If you ever were able to get into these guys, then they're just dead, right? But like they made it so you couldn't get there.
Yep.
And that's like a huge deal.
I agree. They were great, but they were the ones that really make everything tick. Yeah. And that's why I had to try to think about early on.
And even when we started the game, I was like, oh, these guys are only 1 damage. Like they're not going to kill anything.
Yeah.
That's just not true. Ren 2 is actually just as good as Ren 1 2 damage. Like it's almost the same, right?
Exactly. And they don't necessarily need to kill things because they just bog them up. You fight first.
Yep.
You go on.
And if you charge me, I get the extra Ren. So now I'm Ren 3.
Yep.
It's like what in the game is Ren 3? On just like a normal unit.
That's crazy for Sigmar.
Yeah.
So yeah, them for sure.
With the amount of attacks they have, it's got to be the Stalkers for sure.
And on the Gloomspite side, the Mangler Squigs, I know they're bad. I just like them. They just don't have. They buckle. They need a better save. They need a ward. They need to hit harder. So I have no regrets because they're cool. The Bounders, I think, continue to be the best Squig unit in the army. It's just unfortunate when they go into things that either fight first or
just don't care about
the ward basically, or not ward, the no rend.
Yeah.
So I think I would still give it to them. I think they were in a tougher position than they normally are. But like, I really like the Bounders. They're fast. They hit hard. And it's a lot of bodies.
Yeah, even when I charged you did 7 damage to that guy.
So much.
And I charged you.
And that's like almost halving their damage because of the +1 damage. So I think they're fantastic, honestly. Like probably if I was trying to make something a little less cool, drop the Manglers. Probably drop both the Manglers so you can go Snufflers and more Bounders. Yeah. I think that's the play 100%.
Yeah. So. And then maybe have like another one of the what are they called? Captains, not captains, lieutenants.
Oh
lieutenants.
yeah,
the loon boss on Squig.
Giant Capes.
Yeah.
Giant Squig.
And like have another one of them running around or something for the lieutenant.
Yeah, exactly. So, look, folks, it was a blast playing Squigs for the first time in a long time, and of course the debut of the Bone Daddies.
Look, it was a good debut,
right? It was a
great debut. I gotta say, it was a good debut.
So with that, any final words from chat before we close out?
So chat did chime in about like where OBR is in tournaments, and they're saying they are at top tables, but they have a major weakness against armies that toss out debuffs. So that may be why we're not seeing them winning, but like they're still on those top tables. They're just not taking the top slot.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, like a gatekeeper kind of army. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see that for sure.
That honestly sounds about right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then we did have Gwell come in last minute.
Gwell.
Guys are coming through for me. Thank you. Thank you, Gwell, for gifting 5 memberships.
Thank you so much, Gwell.
Thank you so much. Give me 1 second. There we go. Boop. Gifting 5 memberships. Boom. That puts us less than 10 away. And you know what?
7.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see the green.
Yes.
It's a tide of green. A tide of support.
A tide of support. Varnak was like, I'm here. Varnak was the first to gift. And I'm not going to say thank you so much, Varnak, for pushing us over the top with 10 memberships. A boom! And Varnak, that puts you in top slot for 15.
Patrons of the arts, all of y'all. Patrons of the Sigfoots. Sigfeets?
Sigfeets.
Proud feet.
How do you like being called Sigfeets? I think you all took to it.
I agree.
And then, but hey, we're not done yet.
Okay.
Because like I would say it would be really cute if Varnak was like the first to donate, and then last no, Gwell was like, I got you. And Gwell gifted another 5 memberships.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Gwell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 53.
Shattered glass.
You know what, Ben was like, I'm still here. What's up?
Yes,
how's it
Ben.
going? And Ben gifted. Oh no, not 5. Don't listen to that. I'm just trying to cut corners here. Gifted 1 membership. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ben. Pushing us to 54.
54.
We gotta see it one more time.
Bam.
Love it.
Bam.
54 out of 45. Nice little flip-flop right there.
Right?
Making sure that Sigmar is well and alive, continuing on the channel. We appreciate it. Of course, this is how we get these new armies. We talked about things like Daughters of Cain earlier. We're going to continue to expand, play new things. We just really been loving this game. It's a breath of fresh air, honestly.
Oh, it genuinely is.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Undefeated here.
Like,
Yes, Mr. Stressor also,
Mr. Stress, yeah.
who can play something totally different than his normal play style.
Yes.
And just kind of go out there. And that's a cool thing about this game.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't play anything like how I play 40K. It's
No.
crazy.
Yeah, you were like going and going. Yeah, it was like almost Bridger levels. But it's fun, and that's what it's about, honestly.
Yeah, and he double turned.
And I
We saw
double
a
turn! And it
successful
worked. That's the thing.
double turn.
Without the double turn,
I would argue it would
I don't
need it.
think I win.
No,
Yeah.
I think you just bleed out over
Yeah.
the course of the game. So it was a perfect example of like when you should and when you need to.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Look, I'm just a pro. That's all.
Yeah.
Easy.
What can you say? What
Yeah.
can you say? Look, folks, it's been an amazing, amazing evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Of course, lots more coming up later this week. Members game tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to have, of course, members tactics session as well as a public game. And Saturday, we'll be hitting up with our competitive 40K matchup. Very, very exciting times. I'm going to Worlds next week. So this is it, folks. This is it, rounding out the GW season in the world of 40K. And, of course, I think we do have Sigmar. We already have our game lined up next week for Sigmar, but you'll just have to wait and find out next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you know what? I should tie that in. I should have said, we'll just do it now. You'll have to find out next time on the tabletop. Bye.
Bye.